I don't know if this is the shot we're going to go with. This is a bit frantic. I hope everyone's having a good day. I thought I'd have a nice, relaxing unboxing stream today, but am I relaxed? Nope, not at all. I'm like extremely frantic and worried about everything. I didn't even finish lunch, so I'm gonna do that until YouTube picks this up and starts getting people in here. Pardon my eating. I hate eating on camera, but that's what I'm doing. If you're here, hi. I'm just setting up and waiting for the YouTube boost, and then I will be opening a whole bunch of packages. I need to try to finish this before everybody comes in here. I didn't want to be late to my own stream, so I just figured I'd finish it now. Sorry. Okay. Hello, if you're here. I haven't started unboxing yet. What the? Hi, if you're here. I haven't started unboxing anything yet. I'm looking at some of the settings and just making sure we're good. Oh crap, I just realized I did something that I didn't mean to do on here. I'm trying to like slow the chat down. You'd think I would have figured this out by now. Hi, Mahar Guna. Please tell me how to say your name. If it's Mahar. Have you been here before? I feel like you've been here before, so welcome back. Hi, everybody. We're starting to get people in here. Hi, system. This is an old like 70s style like door hanger, like, but instead of beads, it's these little wooden rings. They're pretty delicate, but I don't have any space for furniture on this wall, and I wanted a YouTube background. So I put that up and I hung all my earrings on it. So that's my background. I'm really proud of it because it's pretty unique. So thank you for complimenting that. Hi, Jay. Slow the chat. Why? I thought there'd be a reason. Sorry. My brain is a little bit scrambled today. I mean, I think it's usually scrambled. In case of spam, I want to like put like try to get like 30 seconds or something between posts. Not that quite that long. I don't know. We're gonna see. Hi, Princess. Thank you, system. Oh, thank you. Hey, Tyler. Thanks, Princess, for liking the stream. Here we go. That should be Nahard Huna, but so Mahayana Buddhism. I don't know what I just did, but I probably butchered all those words. Thanks, Jay. It's really cool in the background. Awesome. Thank you. I do my broadcasts for my like book topic stuff on Sunday, and I usually sit somewhere else, but for unboxing, and it's mostly makeup that I'm going to be unboxing, I want to go my regular spot. Hey, Blushberry. Hello, hello. Hi, Parker. Parker? Yeah. I have very unique earring system. I'm obsessed with earrings. These are like a sun and a moon. I have Bob Ross earrings. I have Rubik's Cube earrings. If I really like them, I get them in like every color. So you'll see a lot of duplicates, shapes, but they're different colors up there. Thank you, Blushberry. You're liking my earrings. I think this, wow, it's really showing a lot more of me than I thought. I just got distracted. I don't like the way that looks, actually. How about I just tip you guys up and then you can see a little bit more of the earring wall anyway. Because for me, there's like a bunch of chats at the bottom, but when I look at myself on the laptop where I can read most of your comments, I don't like it so much, but we'll figure that out. Limoncello, this is apple cider. It's a little bit hard cider, but not much. Cheers, Mahar. Thank you, Tyler. Blushberry, I read a lot of books and we talk about it on Sundays. That just kind of came about naturally. I've read so far 54 books this year, a lot of fantasy or just general fiction, but I usually talk about that on Sundays. I'm going to do a book unboxing. Here, there's the whole Dune set and the whole Witcher set, minus the second one that I'm working on a video for. Good morning, Raj. Hello, Anwar. I don't have words for your earrings. It's so unique and special. Yay, thank you. I'm really proud of it, and I'm a little bit obsessed, I think, with earrings. I started loving makeup in 2021 for no reason. I was 39 at the time, and the pictures just looked better if I had big lashes and big earrings, because the little stud earrings don't show up in pictures. And I was doing tutorials and stuff. So once I got hooked on big earrings, I was like, only big earrings. Like, why the heck not? All looks good, don't worry. Thank you, Mahar. I'm just a little nervous about my tummy. Oh my god, that's so insane. I really love reading too. Yeah, you've read 21 books. I'm the Lady Anna on Goodreads. I'd love to connect with you. You can see like what I'm reading in real time. What kind of things do you read, Blushberry? Tyler says, I love reading books about murder mystery where I have to figure out who the murderer is. Yeah, thrillers or mysteries. I love those too. This is going to turn into a book stream. Watch it. It'll turn into something. Oh, thank you, System. Or should I call you Yaraka? Maybe not. I'll stick with System. Tyler, I'm reading, where did it go? I'm reading Dan Brown's new thriller. And Dan Brown is like my comfort author. Like I get totally sucked into his stories, even though they follow the same format every time. But yeah, love it. It's really good. I feel like let me pull my Goodreads up on my laptop because I will totally talk about books if you want to talk about books. But I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Amazon packages to unbox, and it's mostly makeup. I love reading books about thriller, mystery, rom-com, and classics. Yeah, rom-coms are my new thing this year, but I'm also very into like the fantasy, romantic-y stuff. Yeah, I accidentally got hooked on it. I have to finish this salad because self-care. I'm not in a good part of my life this whole freaking year, really, but right now I'm like stressed. I'm looking over here because I can see your comments better on my laptop. Let me move you. But yeah, all of those genres I like as well. What else did I read that's a thriller mystery? Have you read Better Than the Movies? Is that a specific book title? I will look it up in a second. No, I'm not really reading any other thrillers right now. Let me look at what I finished this year. I used to be totally into true crime and thrillers, mysteries. That was like my top genre. But it's shifted a little bit more to the fantasy realm. I need the escapism right now. Let me focus on what I'm doing. Have you read, all right, Better Than the Movies? What are you eating alone? I'm eating an apple salad that I bought from the store. I didn't make it, but I have to finish. Better Than the Movies. Oh, she's got a bunch of them, hasn't she? In this rom-com about rom-coms. Sold. A hopeless romantic teen attempts to secure a happily ever after moment with her forever crush, but finds her reluctantly drawn to the boy next door. Sorry, I'm talking and eating. Is this young adult? Yeah, it is young adult. I'm totally putting on my want to read list because the romance books, I like the spiciness if it's done well, and I like the humor. They're so funny and cute. So I'm gonna put that on my list. I have a lot of so Goodreads is the like database of books online for nerds, and I keep track of my reading and everything. Can't see the comments right now. And I track everything there. I rate everything there. It's not spicy. That's fine. Doesn't have to be. I've just discovered that I like that kind of thing now. Brown is God for conspiracy theorists, flat earthers, and I just want to. These words are so interesting to me. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Mahar. It's so nice, slow, fresh rom-com. I mean, they got me with just a rom-com about rom-coms. Like, that's so cute. Can't promise you I'm going to read it this century, but I will put it on my list. You're on Goodreads, you'll definitely follow. Yay. I love seeing what other people are reading, especially if, like, I'm reading something that I really want to talk about, but nobody's read it. Like, I'm trying to build the audience here on YouTube, but also, you know, on Goodreads. And it's direct, you know, this is what I'm reading, so you can see if you want. System is noticing my hair to different color. It does kind of look like it fades to brown, doesn't it? I think I need to get it cut. There's like split ends galore here. But I did not dye it. It's just, this is its natural color. So I don't know. Can I open that and that'll block me here? What's in this thing? Yeah, that makes me feel a little better. All right, I'm almost done this, and then I'm going to start opening packages. I got a whole bunch of Amazon packages, and I've been waiting for days to open them because I wanted to stream it. Yeah, it's natural color. I don't know what it's doing. I haven't gotten it cut in over a year. All right, Blushberry, I'm going to go look at that one as well. All right. Self-care. I ate. Yay. I don't know where to put this. I don't want my cat to get to it. All right. I don't have too many things. All right, what did you say it was? Girl in the Glass Case. That that YA rom-com has a really good high rating. Okay, I'm not okay right now. Hold on. I'm gonna have to move this salad. I don't want cat to lick it. And it got on the floor. Yay! Of course. Sorry, I'm here. I'll be right there. I promise I'm there. I'm here. Whee. Okay. Sorry. It is what it is. Whew. All right, I need to be able to type in the recommendations. Hydrate, also important. Self-care. Really bad at taking care of myself, so I'm really trying. All right, I already forget what she said. Let me see. Girl in the Glass Case. The girl. Is this the right one? A jealous psychopath hunting another serial killer to regain lost limelight. A feisty young detective caught in the crossfire. This definitely sounds more adult. It sounds like something I might like. Yes, unboxing. I'm getting there. I actually have a lot more. I don't know about a lot more. I have some earrings in there to unbox as well. Sorry, I haven't started it yet because we're talking for 15 minutes already. My goodness. Okay. All right. I have read many books, yes. There's, including kids' books, there's over 900 that I've logged as read over my lifetime. I'm probably missing some because I don't remember every kid's book I've ever read. And I only got on Goodreads in like 2010, I think it was, so I might be missing some, but it's at least that many. If you have a chance to change something in this world, please let us know what first thing will you change. It's deep. I would change the president of the United States right now. That's actually a really relevant question. We are not having a good time in America. At least not the billionaires. So that is the first thing I would change, because as soon as he got into office, my life became a living hell. Yeah. I was hospitalized for the stress and exhaustion that things happened. Okay. It's from Dev Sheesh Sardana. Okay, yes, so I do have the right one here. Can Simone take down the 2 serial killers and stop the psychotic competition before it gets out of hand? Definitely going to put this on the list. Definitely. I think I started talking about the Goodreads. So Goodreads has giveaways, especially when they're promoting a new book or somebody's just published on Kindle or something. And I found out, I have a video about this, but I found out how to get to all of the giveaways, and I've been signing up for almost all of the giveaways. So I've been winning books. I've got 30 physical books since June and over 100 Kindle books. Some of them are absolute garbage, but that was another way I got into the rom-com kind of situation, because I got one for free, tried it expecting to hate it, and I loved it instead. So mostly my Sunday streams are about books. I'm calling it the reading report. I was really happy with that. And yeah, I don't know what else I was going to say about that. But you'll see a lot of like new book unboxings and stuff. Okay, sorry. Please share your opinion on this beautiful live. Opinion about what? I did answer you, but I know I'm behind in the chat. I always am behind in the chat. Don't worry, madam, come to India. No, not going out of the country anytime soon. But hello. It's so underrated. You will absolutely love it. Oh gosh, I can't wait now. Okay. Maybe I can get it on the Kindle like quickly, because I would totally read like new suggestions. I've got about 2,000 books in my house and over half of them are not read yet. I've got some work to do, but then a new book comes out that I hear about and I'm like, oh, I want to read it right away. And the other books are sitting there looking at me like, really? Really, girl? It's interesting. Yeah, the Goodreads giveaways are really cool. Okay, Mahar, let me see. Let me read your comment without reading it out loud. No one asked me, but people's minds. Too many people. Okay, I don't know that I agree with you there, but interesting take. Cheers again. Okay. Should I start with a bag or a box? I have 2 bags, 3 boxes. And while you guys are letting me know, I have 2 little ones that I had to unpack something else, so they were in here. You can see the earrings. But I'm going to open these 2 little ones first, and we'll see if you want the bags, or a bag or a box to come next, and I will pick one. Avoid salt and sugar and smoking and alcohol. I mean, we should, but do we? I've never smoked anything in my life, but. James, did you hear about the kidnapping? I have no idea what you're talking about. Who woke up? That's so true. My dad has 3 cupboards filled with books and he never read them. I have access to a lot of free books. So why not take them? Like, whether you like them or not. But then I ended up with Couple thousand books. How do I open this? There's usually a little flappy do. Here. I have a bookshelf tour live. I want to cut it down into a video. It's like a full book tour. Thanks for sharing your thoughts, but my question was different. It was not for politics, but I respect that. I mean, I just answered what I thought you were asking. Box? Blushberry wants a box. Okay. James, I don't know what you're saying, and I'm worried that you're trying to provoke something weird. Alcohol and smoke is good in small... I mean, alcohol, everything, small amounts. I wouldn't smoke, period. But, yeah. Did you read the Ramayana? No, but I have it. It's on the list. All right, so I have a million of these earrings. Of course, they're not in the shot. I have 2 white ones here. Oh, they're just off the shot. I've got black ones somewhere. Oh, maybe I didn't put them back yet because I wear them a lot. Can you see the green ones? These are like an amber tortoise shell. And listen to the sound they make. I love that. They're big and dangly. I like that they're kind of spotted, like almost leopard print. Oh, these are so pretty. I literally have like 20 of them. In all, like when they come out, whoops, I spilled earring backs all over the place. When they come out with a new color, I immediately get it because I just love them. Whew, okay. No, it's a joke on words. The kid is napping and then he woke up. Yeah, I'm a little slow. I have a couple regulars that have to explain things to me because I don't understand some of the like stuff like that or the memes. I'm sorry, I totally missed it. Now y'all are getting in on it. You could put that user in timeout if it's weird to you. Yeah, I mean, I could, but he didn't really say anything bad. That's such a statement piece. Yeah, I thought they're a little bit see-through. I thought they were going to be a little darker. And not like spotted, but more like swirls. But these are awesome. I love these. Okay. Wow, so pretty, dear. So nice earrings. Thank you. And that's just the beginning. I do have another little one here. It's probably another color of these, honestly. But I'm going to go for a box. As requested. All right. How do I put someone in a slow... I don't want to put them in timeout. How do I put like the slow mode on a chat? I'm not necessarily going to do it, but I want to know how. Okay. I swear I saw it. I'm logged in as myself. Like, I don't want to click one of the things and go offline or something. Although I'm filming from my phone, so it'll probably be fine. All right. There's Black Friday sales, so I got all that stuff. I haven't really gotten a haul like this since like I was in the hospital in May. I got a yard sale haul, but that doesn't count. It was only $10. Some of this stuff is Christmas presents for other people. Nobody's gonna buy that from you. Unboxing. Oh, please. This is boring stuff. It's not makeup yet. Sorry, it was a bit of a dud box. I thought there'd be a little makeup in it. This is a spray thing for your dishes and birdseed. That's actually a gift for somebody. Because they're going to use it up. So, sorry, let me get another box. Oh, that one's boring. Okay. Good way to start. Hi, Jam. Next level surprise. What you were all waiting for, not any of the things that I was talking about. There's no books in this haul. I've been really good about not buying more for a little bit. Can you even see this? read the etiquette. What? Well, somebody said a box, so I wanted to do it. There's makeup in here. Okay, I know. Oh, I know what some of these things are. Oh, lipstick or eyeshadow. Okay. I do not need more makeup. I haven't really bought, like I just said, I haven't really bought it in a long time. And the things I have most of are lipstick and eyeshadow. What did I buy? Earrings, lipstick, and eyeshadow. I'm trying to use up my eyeshadow. I have lots and lots of palettes, or at least touch every single one. And what do? I buy more eyeshadow. And this is one. I'm gonna, if it's what I think it is. But it's a me palette. Pretty purple. Sorry, it's backwards. Pretty purple. Profusion is an extremely affordable brand. I think they are sold in a store somewhere, but I've never seen them, I don't think. So this palette was like $5 or something. I have a ton of Profusion palettes, but purple is my favorite. Oh crap! I think there is a sticker on it. Yeah, I wanna swatch it a little bit though. Jam, I think it's time to not talk about that anymore. This is like boxes within boxes. This is fantastic. We should treat ourselves with makeup, period. Believe me, I do. You want to see the shelf with the all of this? Where am I? All of these are eyeshadow palettes. This is books with lipsticks in front of it. But I do not need eyeshadow palettes. Oh no, what happened? What did I do? Okay. Not a professional. Hopefully by the time I'm monetized, I can like figure this out a little better. Woo! Alright, sorry. You are very now to get your favorite items makeup. Shades are so pretty, thank you. I really want to open it. Wait till you see some of the other palettes I got. Oh my god. Praveen, are you talking about the Ramayana still? If I'm even saying that right, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's a lot of eyeshadow palettes. I feel like they're like paint. Like you get a set of new paints and you want to create art. And that's how I feel about makeup now. I used to work from home before the president happened, and I would just practice. Like I do ridiculous makeup for no reason at home, and I learned so much. It's not perfect, as you can see, but I love it. And I get a new set of paints, and I wanna enjoy it. I really want to swatch this stuff in here. How do I get stickers off? I got one off. I gotta get the other one off. I think you fat fingered or something and accidentally turned your camera off. Yeah, I hit something. I think on my phone I hit the like no camera button. All right, can we open now? Oh my god, I'm such a sucker for these colors. All right, I'm gonna do this one, and this one. I also do swatch videos on this channel a lot. So here's the shimmer. Yeah, you guys aren't gonna be able to see. Oh, it's pink. All right, it's like a pink shimmer. Oh, you're not gonna be able to see it. You can see it shining. And then a lavender and then a bright purple. That bright purple is promising. You can't even see the pink on there, or the lavender. I think, it's typical that they kind of need to be built. Oh, that's a cream. That's why I went on so smooth. I'm going to have so many swatches to do. It's kind of stupid that I'm putting so many on now. You can't see that lavender at all, can you? That bottom purple is very pretty. So I have 10 more eyeshadows that I have to touch and use. It won't be a problem though, because I love purple. I don't have a spot for stuff I've already opened, so I will finish this box and then create one. My room's gonna be fun to clean up. The bright purple, yeah, that is, I mean, even from back there, it's like a blue to purple. I am happy to get it. And even though I know what I bought, I don't know what's in what, obviously, because I opened birdseed, but it definitely like cheers me up and gets me to focus on something. These two are skincare. I'll just show you briefly. It's, I buy only cruelty-free makeup and skincare, and it's really hard to find cruelty-free skincare, but this brand Pacifica is cruelty-free. And this face wash, if I'm feeling lazy to get all this makeup off and I just want one product and I don't want to work hard, I just use this. But there was a special with another face wash with it. So it's 2 Pacifica face cleansers. One says complete face wash and one says brightening face wash. If you're washing it right off, how can it do anything to your face? I want to get my makeup off is like my goal. So that's why I got those. All right, so that was that. I'm going to do one more thing, and then I'll do the 2 lipsticks that are in. I would love to try that face wash. Yeah, I got them from Amazon, and there's an Amazon link in my description. If you use that link, it just takes you to Amazon, and then you buy stuff. I get like a few cents from them, not from you. And it just helps me with the channel. I have a Ko-Fi account as well if you want to leave a gift, because I don't have super chats yet. That's it. I'm not going to do the spiel. Hey, Johnson, Peter. I don't know which one to call you. All right, so my next one is a candle, and it's a coffee scented candle. Is it going to smell like coffee? I don't know, but I am obsessed with getting a coffee smelling candle. I had one, and it's not on Amazon anymore. Do I have anything sharp that I can like stab this with? I want to be stabby. I don't have anything on here that can help me. Pencil, okay, because I need to stab the plastic. So we've really only had this and the earrings that I consider, well, and the face wash that's like a beauty, I don't know, category. All right. So I'm just going to get it and see if it smells like coffee, because the first one I got that I can't find anymore, oh gosh, it was so nice burning. It smelled so good, and I can't find it. And then I got one that was caramel coffee, and it smells like caramel, but not coffee. So, I don't know. So, let's see. I can already smell it. Oh my god. And this is the same brand. So, they've just got to be fresh coffee, it says. I don't know if you can see that. Ready? Oh, that's amazing. Yes. I bet you it's gonna burn really nice. I like to put them on up here in my filming room, and it just fills the room with like that coffee smell from the morning. Oh my god, I love it. I've never heard of coffee scented candles. I forget how I got hooked on this. I think I just wanted coffee everything at some point because it's like a comforting smell for me. Awesome. So I will just maybe buy like 5 of those. I mean, they're not big, so it doesn't take long to burn. Okay. I'll take the 2 lipsticks out and put them down. Put this down here so that we can put stuff in it. Sorry, I'm off camera. Okay. I dropped the earrings. We're going to put the violet in here. I gotta not break it. Earrings. This is a weird stream, guys. Sorry about that. Okay. I still don't, it didn't, when I moved it to show you the thing, it didn't quite get back to how I wanted it to look. Okay. These are from a company called Ulak. It sounds French, but I think it's just, oh, you can't tell. They're cruelty free. They have a million colors, some of them weird colors. I'm a color collector, obviously, when it comes to certain beauty things. So I got a couple of these that were literally $5. I have probably 20 of these already. And yet I still want to try more. Mostly because I wear pinkish stuff a lot for work, so the more undertone-y pinks, the better. This is called Mauve Babe, and the one that I use the most of is a Milani, like, mauve. Now, I could just stick with that and not buy more, couldn't I? But I don't. It was on sale! It's almost Christmas, so it's like Christmas presents for me. Out of the box, but you're so natural and jolly. Thank you. Definitely sharing your account. Oh, thank you. We have fun on lives. I'm getting a little better at it. Okay. The packaging looks luxurious. I don't really care about that so much, but yeah, they even have the name Ulak in the lipstick. No idea if you can see that. All right, let me swatch it. I'm gonna swatch it on the outside of my arm so that I don't get it on everything. Tushar, however you say that, I'm sorry. Stay happy and healthy. Thank you. You too. For sure. All right, we're looking for a mauvey pink. I would love to have a cool toned color. No smell on that. That's definitely a mauvey pink. Is it warm or cool toned? It's kind of what I have on now. I mean, it's exactly as described. Gosh, if it's see, the other thing is I can return these if it turns out I don't want it, but I really wanted to try that specific color. I can't tell if it's cooler or warmer. Sorry. This might really work well for what I needed, actually. I don't have room for these where I have the set, so I have to figure out, maybe I'll have a stream of like reorganizing my lipsticks. I don't know, but I like that a lot. This one I think was a bit of a risk because I wasn't quite sure if I wanted it. It's called Outrageous. I'll have to see it before I decide. It is very similar to the one I'm wearing, but it's definitely a cool toned pink, but you can't tell on the camera right now. So I'm gonna open this next one. I do have pets. I have 5 pets and only one of them is normal. I have a lovely cat, and I do art and animals on this channel. YouTube doesn't like that I switch back and forth, but who cares? So Fridays I have an animal video if I'm feeling up to it. All right, so this one's called Outrageous. Same packaging. I can't even tell what color it is. I think I got it because, oh, and these are supposed to be metallic. That looks matte to me, but whatever. I think it's supposed to be a deep orange. Let's see. Yes! Did I finally find a dupe for that orange? Finally! It looks lighter in the camera. I'm looking for a burnt orange, like a bricky kind of orange, but not brown and not like in-your-face neon orange. I have one, of course, and I decided I needed another one, but that might actually do it. That's a nice deep, especially like for fall, even though I don't like fall very much, but okay. I'm going to swatch it at some point next to the one that I was trying to dupe. It's like if I ever meet you in real life, I know what to gift you. Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, makeup and books are hard because I have so many of them, and the earrings, but like, who cares? Give me more. And people, you know, they have such different preferences that I love, like getting more book recommendations and stuff like that. Nice keychain collection behind you. These are earrings. Yeah, wow, keychains would be very ambitious. All right, so 2 skincare, 2 lipsticks, dropping them, 1 eyeshadow palette so far. Some of these boxes still are really heavy, and then let me put this in here as done. I swear there's organization. And some birdseed and dish soap in case you really wanted to see that. All right, let's do this other little box, and then I'm going to grab a bag. I have three giant things left to open. What is my camera at? My camera is at 79%. I should be good. All right. I have a feeling this is another one of those earrings. I don't remember if I bought other ones. I like weird earrings, big earrings. I don't know if you can hear me over this thing. Okay, let's see together. Yep. Oh, I like that. Of course I do. I picked it out. Okay, I thought this one might be similar to one I have already, but it's darker. I want them to make a royal purple version of this so badly. And they just, that's the only color they don't have. They're doing even dual colors right now. I have one that's like blue and pink, purple and pink. Do a royal purple, like this color, please. But they had a new purple one and I did get it. These are longer. They're the same ones, but lavender. Best sound ever. I love, like, they're like grounding and I play with them when I'm at work. Are you an ASM artist? I'm not. I don't think I have the right equipment. I'm always tempted to like do one because I have weird things that make cool sounds, like feathers from my bird and like the earrings and stuff. But no, I haven't tapped into that yet. I have some like sleep videos, but it's mostly just music and like footage from my bird feeder and stuff. I will never be this patient to unbox all boxes at once. Yeah, it was really hard to wait. I got most of them on Tuesday, and yesterday I had to work and was just too exhausted. I keep looking at this purple. All right, hold on. Hydration check. Okay. Even the little earring backs are purple. These are freaking gorgeous. I have the lavender ones. Oh my god, look at how pretty those are. Can you tell I like purple the best? Oh, I thought they were gonna be a little more like blue pearly purple, but these are just pearly purple. Love, love, love. As you can see, I get things in every color. You like it too, Blushberry. That color of earring is giving. Love that. Love it. I just said that like 8,000 times, but I do. Okay, let me grab a bag. This one just has, might be more lipsticks, so let me do this one. Oh. Okay, it is 2 lipsticks. One is oolak, and I forgot that I got different kinds of oolak. And then this one is by a brand called Ruby Kisses, and it's purple. I decided, even though I have 50 purple lipsticks, that I didn't have the purple I was looking for one day. So I went online and hopefully found it. I wanted it like a medium purple, kind of like this, only not as red. Although there's blue in there too. Sorry. I swear I took my meds today. I wanna try this purple first. It's just called Purple Affair. I think I have one of these in a different color. Let's see. People are in and out here. I don't know how many people are here right now. I don't want to break it. All of these were extremely affordable. It was like $10 and under. All of them. And wait till you see some of the eyeshadow palettes. Oh my gosh. Did not need to get any of this. And I'm sure I have a medium purple that I'm forgetting about. Hello. Come on. Gotta peel this down just like a little teensy bit more so I can open this damn thing. There we go. Look familiar? Let's put it next to it. No smell on this. I think I do have another. Oh my god. That's the color flower earrings I want. See how this looks more red now and this looks more blue? This is the color I want. There's some blue in this one. Maybe it's more neutral because it's kind of like not necessarily warm or cool. But that, oh my god, I kind of want to put it on right now. It's supposed to be matte. It is definitely matte, and it's a bit waxy. Yeah, no smell whatsoever. So I hope it lasts. I don't know anything about this brand other than I checked that they're cruelty-free, but I also forget what else I have by them. I think it's a different line. That is a medium purple. That is, again, exactly what I wanted. I'm happy with these selections because I can return this stuff. Yeah, that burnt orange is gonna bother me until I can go grab it over there. All right, and then this is a different. You like that shade too? Yes. What is your favorite color, Blushberry? Oh, okay. This one's called Apricot Crush, and it's more of a glossier finish. I think this one's just been on my list for a while as like, I'd like to try that. And then it went on like ridiculous sale, so I got it. All right. These like are packaged and stuff like they're luxurious, but they're $5. I like this package in theory, but like practically it's hard to stand up and stuff. Oop, it was upside down. Again, I cannot tell. What color is that? Is it orange? Is it red? Let's find out. And leave a little gap so that I can... Oh, this is orange too. Apricot Crush. It makes sense. Oh, okay. I remember now. It's like an orangey red. Sorry, I'm not trying to give you the finger. It's like an orangey... It's an interesting blend of orange and red, which is, again, exactly... I want to put it on so bad. It's exactly what it looked like on the website. So this Ulak set of lips, there's literally like 40 something of them, like all together. So far, they've definitely been true to the color that you see online. Like it's the exact color. These are more moisturizing. I think they're called actually, yeah, Moisture Shine Lipstick. But they're very small. Like there's not much lipstick in here. I can't wait to like try all these. I should have thought about that. I knew I was going to swatch them, but yeah, so that it's like a pinky orangey red. That's really interesting. All right, I'll have to move them over a little bit so you can see it more. Actually, let me draw. Oh, I keep doing it upside down. Let me draw it over a little bit more so it's easier to show you. Here we go. You love purple and blue shades. Awesome. I'm glad someone else likes the purple stuff. That's just my favorite. I swear I didn't get all purple. I mean, these two are not purple, but they're shades that I wear to work because I don't want to wear like green lipstick to work. I have done the olive colors. I don't know. Nobody would care, but I want to get to the eyeshadow. I have one bag and one box left. I really want to get to the eyeshadow, and I think it's in the big box, but I feel like I should wait till the end for that. The bag is heavy. Let's do the bag. Watch it be birdseed. Actually, it might be birdseed. I think this is more bird stuff. So I had 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 lipsticks. So there's another one somewhere. I think it's a brown. I don't remember what it is. I just remember there were 5. Okay. So my bird is a hawk. I have a falconry license. And so I have a giant predatory bird. What was I just saying about her? What was I just saying? I feel like I was talking about her and then I stopped or something. Oh, the birdseed, duh. This is actually a gift for my dad because he doesn't want like stuff. Like he as presents, like coming up for Christmas and stuff. And they have a ton of bird feeders. So I know they're going to use these products and then they'll use them up and not have stuff hanging around. So usually I give them stuff that they can use up and they get a kick out of it. I do have one little bird feeder off of my kitchen, but yeah, that's what this is. They specifically love bluebirds, and this is supposed to be like bluebird nuggets. Okay, this is another Christmas present for them. That means there's just the box. Just the box left. Oh, it's a big box. All right, let me get it. My dad has all kinds of birds that come to his feeders. Mine are mostly the sparrows that are everywhere. Whew. Okay. Which way is up? This way is up. Should I have brought scissors over here? Yes. All right, you ready? Stabby, stabby. Whoa, don't drop my stabby thing. I did get another candle. In case the first one didn't smell like coffee, I tried another one as well. Oh, I completely forgot about that eyeshadow palette. Okay. This is a Morphe eyeshadow palette. This is the candle. I think these are gloves. Some of these are gifts. All right, so let me get into this. It's going to make me happy until the very last thing, and I'm going to be depressed again. Because it's so motivating until then it's over. So that's the danger about, like, being a shopaholic, which I'm not. But, like, I was getting too much stuff, and then I kind of fell off the radar for a little bit. Okay, I really want to start with this Morphe palette. This, I did not need, obviously, I didn't need any of the makeup, but I am attracted to the middle color in these palettes. You'll see what I mean. The palette colors are just kind of okay, they're neutral, but I loved looking at it so much, and it, again, went on super sale, so I just went ahead and got it. It's called Rose to Fame. Why can't I open this box? You don't have tape. I want you to open and not rip. Do you have tape? Why are these so hard to open? Seriously, we should have, like, fixed this by now. Damn it, I ripped it. Is that not where to open it? Oh, maybe there's a tab in there? Come on, this is not entertaining at all. Other side, maybe? I don't want to rip both. Oh, this side is moving. Okay, we're gonna go with that one. Cardboard. I do have another Morphe palette, but it's like a sunset orange. All right, I want to see it first. Damn it, there's a thing on top of it. Oh, it's a little darker than I thought. Do you see the center shade? The press and the shine. It looks like a copper penny or something. This top, the only problem is I'm not going to want to use it because it's so pretty to look at. I'm going to try this top shimmer. I'm going to try it at the top of my hands. It's another, like, pink shimmer that you're not going to be able to see, really. You can see now there's two shiny stripes here. Try pushing it. Oh, I'll do that next time. Oh my gosh, shades are so classy. It's a very work-safe palette. But it's just been sitting on my wish list forever. This is kind of like Christmas presents for myself, I guess. They're very close to my skin tone, some of them, so it's going to be a little weird to swatch. All of these I'm going to do swatch videos for. I have, like, some backup where I still need to swatch things. All right, I just want to touch it a little bit to see if it's like a cream. No, it's a powder. You can see it's shiny. Can't really see much, can you? The shimmers are not picking up real well. So, oh, it's glittery. Unless I just had glitter on my hand already. These will be beautiful for a smoky eye. Or like a gradient eye. Halo eye, even. I could probably use most of these in one look. But it's not big kapow colors, you know, it's neutrals, which is not a bad thing. But I guarantee you I have every single one of these colors. I just really liked the way the palette looked. All right, I've talked about that enough. I need to look at it. That's what I got it for. Can you try putting darker shade on the eyelids and going upwards with the light shades? That won't look weird. No, that's exactly what I'm talking about. You go like from light to dark, and then I'll put like a little bit of black right on the eye line. And I love those. I have a bunch of, I don't have an Instagram account for me, but I have a TikTok, and I don't think I have many of them on Facebook. I have those as well. But there's a lot of looks, and that look is one that I've recorded in the past. I love going to that. I feel like I need more time than I have to get ready for work in order to really pull that off. All right. Oh, so pretty. Okay, so that was eyeshadow number 2. Let's get some of the things. There's the 5th lipstick. These are fingerless gloves. They are vacuum packed. I'm just going to set them aside. They look like sausages. But these are fingerless gloves for me. I've been wearing them all the time in the winter. Okay, these are also gloves, but they're like mittens that you can wear them up to here and then like pull the top over. So those are for me. These are for me. If you want me to open them, let me know. And these are very soft cashmere ones. It's a gift for my stepmom. I think that's all my Christmas presents for them. Yay, after live, I'm definitely watching your videos and swatches. Yeah. I can't wait. Leave comments. Leave multiple comments. Whoa, what are these? Happy Halloween? What is this? Halloween earrings? What did I buy? I thought all I bought were the rose petals. Sometimes some of the companies give you free stuff. This is one of the eyeshadow palettes. I completely forgot that I bought this eyeshadow palette. And this chonker is another eyeshadow palette. So I've got the 3 in here. The candle, a lipstick, and some other beauty thing. I need to know what's in here. I have no idea. That might be a freebie. Yeah, I wonder too. I'm gonna break it. It's probably a weird earring set that I just forgot about. That's not a good sign when you forget what you bought. It's in a little bag. Little Halloween owl. That's cute. Never gonna... Oh! Why didn't they put it in the bag? Do you know what these are? It's the Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland. They're smaller than I thought. But they're very Halloween-y. Hear them clinking? They're like metal. Yay! I thought they were as big as the rose petal earrings, and they're not, but they're sturdy. I love Alice in Wonderland. I love the symbolism of it. I love the weirdness of it. It's one of my favorite stories. And now I remember these. Yeah. Are you late to the party, Benjamin? You're like, I have like maybe a third left to unbox. Maybe a little more than that with the eyeshadow palettes. I just unboxed Alice in Wonderland earrings that I completely forgot about. So now I remember. It's mostly makeup or beauty stuff. I got a few weird things that are for other people. Yeah, they could have come in here. I don't know why they give it to you. You gotta go, but you really love my live. Thank you so much for all your comments. Check it out later because we've got literally like 4 more eyeshadow palettes to go, and 2 of them are enormous. So I'd love to hear your thoughts on them. Yes, Queen. Bye, Queen. Thank you. Lots of love to you as well. Thank you for all your comments. All right, I'm gonna geek out about. I need to leave the eyeshadow for the end because that's what you do. All right, these are curlers because I shower at night and put my hair in braids a lot, and then in the morning they're wavy like this. But I want to try actual curlers, and my hair is so big that I got like these jumbo-y curlers. Never tried this. Don't know if it's gonna work. It might not. But I've been wanting to try it for a while, and I finally got them on sale and was just like, screw it, I'm gonna try. So, curlers. Not that exciting, but that's what they are. I also got these makeup sponges. I really like a specific kind of sponge material. It's like very dense. And these should be that consistency. If they're not, I'm going to have to return them. Oh, they're returnable. So I was seeking out what I thought was that kind. There's like a million things of packaging in here. Oh, they're all colorful. I don't think they're as good. I love the colors. I'll have to compare it with the one that I'm using now. Darn, I really thought they look like Christmas lights. I thought they were the same as, because I buy these obscure makeup things because they're cruelty free and then they disappear. Alright, well that's a little disappointing. What the heck is this packaging? Come on now. How do you get in there? I'm an adult and I need help. There's something else in there. Why won't this line up? This shape. Oh my god. How hard is it? Should not be this hard. Where's the top of it? There we go. Why won't it fit? Oh my gosh, that was way harder than it should have been. Why was that so difficult? Okay. I'm trying to ignore the urge to go, that's what she said, after every single thing. Yeah, they're supposed to be very dense by a company called Beaky. I don't know. They were supposed to be a little bit better than that, but we'll see. If I return something, should I spend that money on another item, or should I just keep it on my balance for essentials? Okay, I have hydrated a whole glass of liquid. All right, candle, lipstick, and then 3 eyeshadow palettes. I'm gonna geek out so hard. All right. If you're just joining, I got obsessed with like coffee flavored, coffee smelling everything, and I got a coffee candle that made it smell like morning coffee. In here, they don't make it anymore. So this is the 3rd one I've tried to match that one. First one was a dud, but I kept it anyway because it smelled like caramel. Second one I opened earlier in the stream. You can go catch up on that. And it does smell like coffee. But I'm going to use more than one. And if I like it, I will buy more of them almost right away. So that doesn't happen again. Hope you can hear me overall. Oh, the coffee smell came out already. I smell a little bit of like cardboard box and a little bit of coffee already. That is a good sign. I tried it backwards. Soy wax, cotton wick, hand poured. No idea what this brand is. It smells like coffee. Is it going to be good or not is my question. It's the same exact packaging, different brands. Yeah, same exact packaging. Is this the same? No, this is a different company. This is Fresh Coffee. That one was... I'm going to sniff this one first, and then I'm going to try the other one. Okay. No. It smells like a spice cabinet. Like not hot spice, like jalapeno. It smells like a clove kind of. I kind of don't like it. Oh, I was so hopeful. I might return this just without even touching it. So this one, so far, is the only one I've found to replace it. This one's... Yeah, they're both called Fresh Coffee. But this one is the same brand as that other one. They just didn't have that flavor anymore. Oh no, this one's smelling a little weird. The other thing is I kind of have to burn it to know, and then I'm not going to be able to return it if I start burning the candle. But what if I hate the smell? I loved this one when I first opened it, so at least I have that. I'll try this again. No, it smells like cinnamony, clovey kind of smell. That does not give coffee to me. I don't know. The first one I got smelled exactly the same burning it as just sniffing it out of the jar. That one was caramel coffee though, so at least it smells like caramel. But this is not fresh coffee. I don't know, maybe like the soy makes it smell different? I have no idea. This is weird. Okay, well, that's fine. I did get one that I really, really like. So give me a break real quick, and then I'm gonna move on. We have 4 makeup items to go, but they are kind of a big deal. I just want to check something on my computer real quick. Sorry about the sounds. What am I doing? I know this is boring, but we're getting to it. I don't like return items. I feel guilty for, yeah, I do too, especially if it's makeup. But I mean, that's how you end up buying more. If you try it and like it, it's just not the right color or something. I don't know. But yeah, it's a little, like that candle is, if I return it untouched, like it's the same product. But I do feel a little weird, like, well, now someone else is going to touch that and have their nose in it and stuff. Like, I hope they can resell it. I don't know for sure, though. All right, one more thing, and then, so it does feel a little weird to, like, do that, but whatever. Okay. That is doing good. Let me see. We've got, I'm back on Goodreads. This is awesome. It went from books to makeup to birdseed to whatever else is in here. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the analytics on this. All right. I swear I'm going to be right back. Where is the video? I'm trying to look at the actual live video and see what's going on here. Sorry, the analytics are weird on my laptop. Anyway, I'm going to move on. Sorry, I know that was kind of boring for a second. So, let's do the lipstick next because it'll go with the others here. So I had the purple, the pink mauve, the orange, burnt orange, and the reddy orange. This is called Pink Moon. Oh, I remember this one at least. I got one just like it, and it's you can barely see it on me, but it's so like glittery that I didn't return it. Let's use the pencil. Think smarter, not harder. I still broke it. Oh well. Oop. Yep, Pink Moon. All right. I hope you can see the awesomeness of this. Oh, you can. Look at the glitter. It's just sprayed on top, so it doesn't necessarily get on your mouth. Oh, it's so pretty in the ring light. Oh, I don't want to break it. I got to pull it down. I love these so much. It's a different line. So we had 3 different lines with this. We had the metallic, the moisturizing one, and now this one. I'm going to just put it on under that burnt orange. Yes, it's oh, it's bright. Oh, it's bright. This is definitely a cooler pink, I think. It's sparkly. I'm going to put it on. I have to. I can't really tell. I can't say anything. That's okay. It's much different than this mauve pink for sure. Oh, it's so pretty. I just love looking at these. Like, I'll just set them up on my desk and look at them. Okay, so we did 5 lipsticks. I have 3 eyeshadows left, and they're kind of a big deal. Whew, personal question, but what do you think about marriage? I mean, it must be optional. So, I mean, I'm not against marriage, but I'm not going to go into my personal life, but I mean, it's fine if people want to do it. I don't know. As long as it's consensual, I'm fine with it. All right, let's start with the little one first. Oh. It's a ColourPop palette. It's called Cloud 9, and I think it has some duochrome in it. I noticed I've been using lighter colors a little easier. but it's boring. Marriage is boring. Where's the duochrome? Is that the duochrome? Very sparkly. Very like cloud themed, definitely. This last color looks black, but it's not. It's got like some purple glitter in it. Was this the duochrome? I really wanted to test the lighter colors in here. I like ColourPop shadows so far. Watch this be disappointing though. I'm gonna try that one too. Oh, they're not translating well. They're not swatching well. I shouldn't have gotten this. I didn't need this. I just swatched these two in the middle here. I don't know if you can see them at all. They're just shiny on the camera. I mean, same face, 1 year, 2 years, 10, 20, 30. But that's kind of like the point, though. It's like the comfort and familiarity. Because it can be stressful to, like, constantly be with someone new. Especially if you have trust issues, like I do. Oh my gosh, where am I going to put these swatches? I'm going to try... Oh, it's a glitter gel. Look at the foil on that. Okay, now I'm glad I bought this palette. Look at the silver. Holy crap. I can't even speak. That is stunning. That's this one. Hello. Jasmine, how are you feeling? Yes, I remember you. You're the one with the most eyes in her screen name. I'm hanging in there. I'm unboxing a huge Amazon haul, and it's mostly makeup today, not books. And I just got this incredible silver in the middle of my hand there. And I have 2 huge eyeshadow palettes to do. I want to try this white because matte white is usually not very good. Yeah, it's very chalky. But the shimmers, the metallics, that is a punch in the face is what that one is. But it's a glitter gel, so of course it is. I need to try this dark one. I need to. I'm not pushing very hard. Oh, it does look black, but with some sparkle in it. I'm not pushing very hard. Ooh, that one's like... It's a matte with some glitter stuck in there. It's a little different. It's gorgeous. And these like cool tone taupey colors, I'm going to use it. I'm definitely going to use that. Yeah, these colors are... I'm sorry you still have cramps and stuff. Yeah, that's going to be me tomorrow. Hopefully not as bad as you're describing. I hope it's not as bad anymore. Life is an interesting thing. No one to ask. Too many opinions. Absurd. What are you talking? What do you mean? No one to ask what? Are you just saying in general, like, there's too many opinions? I celebrate the fact that people can have different ideas as long as it's not going to hurt the other person. Like racism and sexism and homophobia and transphobia and all that stuff. Like, don't do that. Like, not cool. Not cool. We need more love in this world, for sure. And not the creepy kind. Oh my god, these covers. Can you even see through the bubble wrap? Oh my god. I'm like deliberately drawing it out because I don't want this to end. And I want to like have the surprise of this. Oh my god, I'm so excited about this. I can't stop thinking about the silver though. My goodness, you can see it from here. Wow. Yeah, you don't feel good. I'm surprised you're not if it's coming tomorrow. I'm on a ton of migraine medications, like every time it happens. But I'm on that delayed schedule. I don't know if you remember. Like I only have it every 3 months. Sorry, Mahar, we're kind of talking. I don't know if you're, you know, he or she, but we're talking about girl stuff that we were talking about before. You love bubble wrap, yes. I am gonna have a pile of it after this. This is kind of like flat bubble wrap though. All right, should I do the colorful one or the neutral one? These are 48 shades, I think. Do I need more eyeshadow? No. Did I buy like all, these were not the biggest palettes I considered, but they're by a brand called You Can Be, which it's just a random Amazon brand, but I love them and the quality is amazing for the eyeshadows. I used one all year to try to pan it, which I can explain if you don't know what that means, but well, I forget what I was saying because I saw James's thing. I got a pizza joke, but it's kind of cheesy. Are you a dad joke person, I guess? I'm surprised you're not cramping as well. Yeah, I don't know what my body's doing anymore. I mean, I'm 44, so it's, please God, let this come to an end soon. It's not stopping yet, but yeah, the cramping isn't too bad. I'm going to start with the neutral one unless somebody has an opinion, because I think the colorful one's going to, like, blow me away, and I want to end up looking at that. This one's called Toffee something. It's just a pretty palette. Let's see. It was a very, very on sale. Toffee Fusion. Look at how big this is. That's what she said. We can switch at any time. I'm sure you are over it. Ready for it to be done. Whoa, the cover is like, can't see it. I'm going to take the plastic off. It's got this like cracked feel, like texture on it. Like if you break a piece of chocolate or toffee, I guess, in those like weird cracks. I don't want to be done with this. I want to keep going. Okay, gonna break the plastic. I don't think I'm going to be using these for a Project Pan as a brand new palette like next year, but I'm tempted to. Especially if it's neutral colors that I can use to set the eye or whatever. Can you see the texture now where it's like this cracked kind of triangle? Can't really see it. To Fifi. It is. Sorry. I don't know if that was meant to be as funny as it was in my head, but where it went to the Kafifi thing, I think that's what you were talking about. And then I thought about the coffee candles, and then it just made me laugh. I do get cramps, but they're nowhere near as bad as you, but I don't have the same, I had a problem with endometriosis, but I don't have it, like, in general. So I don't know how that worked. Like, the bad thing that they took out was endometrioma. But, yeah, and Toblerone. I don't like those. Am I the only one? Let's go. I'm only going to be able to open this for the first time once. I have a palette called Spotlight that is 40 colors. I believe this is 48. Yep. I'm going to look at it first because... Oh, cool. Whoa. It's like dripping, like it's coated in chocolate. I did see that on the website, but in person. Oh, I love this. Look at this green, this olive green. This is very earthy and like fall. It's throwing me off having the drips coming down. It looks very, very cool. Now, do I have all these shades? Probably. But are they pretty together? Absolutely. These are a little darker. Some of them look like duplicates. I'm going to have a swatch video for everything eventually. 48 shades. There's going to be a lot of swapping out the arm. But it does look like an advent calendar. Yeah. Hey, Jace. Welcome back. It's mild now. It's just there and it's annoying and it hurts. I'm sorry. We'll go for a little longer today. Maybe it can distract you again. I haven't seen some of the regulars, but this is the Thursday one that I waited 2 days to open a ton of Amazon packages. I mean, we've gone over an hour now. Almost over a year. Over an hour. If this is like I love this taupey color too for like my cool tone kind of look. Oh, are these cream? Can't tell. They are solid. I gotta swatch with the other hand so that I'm gonna put them on the inside. How about that? They're just like my favorite one. Look at how solid that green is, where like this white was like patchy as hell. That cream, I didn't know some of these were cream shadows. It looked pink in here. This one. And it's like a peachy. I can't wait to swatch this and see what these are like. The palette that I have and love, the shimmers are stunning and they last a long time, and they were softer so I could pan them pretty easily. Hey Nico, it's me, Kyle. My wifey is making me match ats with her. She's a book nerd. I'm actually not doing, we talked about books a bit in the beginning here, but I was doing an Amazon unboxing. It's mostly makeup stuff. I don't have any new books, but a couple people gave me book recommendations and I love it. So, I mean, feel free to chime in with that stuff. Let me know what you're reading. New day, new color. Yes. And I love that you notice it looks like an advent calendar. You're very right. 48. 48. Why did I do this to myself? Some of these do look very similar, but they might not be once I swatch them. They're darker, which is harder for me to use because I don't use as much of it. So I don't know that this one would ever get like a project pan where I'm like trying to hit the pan at the bottom, because when I use up the product. I just love this collection of colors. I just think this is pretty, but the next one is gonna, I'm not gonna be able to talk for a minute. The next one. Cool, cool, cool. Do you have German ancestors? Actually, I do. I do. I think I'm German, Swiss, French, and English. Somewhere back there. I'm in America now, but I gotta put it down. I'm gonna show all the eyeshadows and show all the lipsticks again. Last one. Oh, it's kind of disappointing bubble wrap. Oh, that's a little better. I knew it. I could feel a vibe. A German ancestry vibe. Look at that silver. Oh my god. It's so good. It's so good. This olive green is making me think of another palette I use as a decoration because it's so pretty. So I definitely have those colors. But I love the huge palettes where you can really, it's like dipping into the different paints, you know? Okay. This is the last one. Sorry, I got distracted popping the bubbles. I'm gonna open this here. Come on now. There's tape. I don't want to break the palette. How about the other side? Can we come out, please? Why didn't I bring scissors? My wife is reading Flesh and Bones by Jonathan Mayberry from the series Rot and Ruin. That was a lot to type. Yeah, that sure was. I'm going to search that in just a minute because I want to geek out about this. But then I think I've heard of that. Actually, I'm going to show you the cover and then I'm going to go look at it and then I'm going to open this. Look at this cover. I don't want it to be too shiny for you. Exotic flavors. I don't know if I like that they labeled these women exotic flavors, but they're so pretty. This looks very earthy on the cover, but it's not going to be. So we'll get there in just a second. Let me look at that book because I have to unwrap the, yeah, Indian flavors. Yes. Oops, it's upside down. Yeah, because they've got some of the head coverings. It looks like Hindi to me, but I'm not, so I can't really say. Flesh and Bones. I'm glad you said like who it was by because sometimes there's multiple. Flesh. I don't think that's what you said. Rot and Ruin, Jonathan Mayberry. Oh, it's a third book in a series. Reeling from the devastation. I don't want to spoil anything. It's just on Goodreads. Reeling from the devastation of dust and decay. Oh, it's a zombie story. Searching for a jet they saw in the skies months ago. All right, it's labeled as a dystopian zombie young adult book. Fiction, obviously. I feel like I've heard of this. What is the first one called? Let me see. Are these in a series? Rot and Ruin. Oh, that makes sense. I don't know if I like zombie fiction. I do like dystopia, like post-apocalypse, though. In the zombie-infested post-apocalyptic America where Benny Mura lives, every teenager must find a job by the time they turn 15 or get their rations cut in half. Sold. This is giving me Hunger Games, but with zombies. Like the start of Hunger Games, where she's like, you know, barely surviving. Hi, kitty. Hello, my cat is here. Like I Am Legend. Yes, you're right. And I've read that. I'm gonna put it on the list. What's the matter, love? Come here, let me show you to the chat, and then I've got this eyeshadow to open. I know, I made a mess of your room. I'm so sorry. Come here, say hi. Oh, you're so cute. Big boy. Yeah. This is my Xavier. He's 16. Oh, oops, thank you. You okay? He likes to talk over my YouTube voice. Don't you? He's got very pretty blue eyes, but I don't know if you could see them in this light because it reflects red. Yeah, Nico. Hi. You've probably seen him like 5 times by now. What's wrong? He's looking at me like he wants me to follow him, but I'm not going to follow him right now. All right, so yes to that zombie series. I just realized I spelled flesh wrong. We don't talk about. I know what you meant. I've heard of the series. I don't think it's based. I don't think there's a book. I don't think there's a movie on it yet, but it does sound like I Am Legend. I hope it's not as sad. Sad book. Yes, human became a monster because the winners write the history. Yep. Yep. I'm very worried what the history books are going to say about this time period in America, because this could go really, really horribly wrong, and it kind of already is. He's the most beautiful cat. Thank you. I love him. You came all the way up here? He's sitting at the top of the stairs. He went, ooh, I just looked right at the ring light. Now I'm going to not be able to see these colors. Okay. What is my, okay, I have 60%. I'm fine. Thank you, though. I love him. I've never had a Siamese cat, and now I don't think I'd ever have a different kind. But yeah, I Am Legend, was that short stories or was that a whole novel? The movie with Will Smith. It was, yeah, it was sad. All right. Break the plastic with the only sharpish thing I could find, so let's open it. I'm gonna freak out. Oh, it's so pretty. There's a lot of stuff on the back that is probably some eye warnings. Oh, and there's stuff in different languages. You Can Be is the name of the... It says it expires in 2028. I'm going to have this the rest of my life. And the cover of the eyeshadow is the same. I'm going to look at it first. Holy look at the neons. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at how fluorescent these are. I don't have those in the palette that I love, that I'm working with. Oh, this one's already broken. I hope I didn't do that. Looks like a fingernail went in it. Save, look. No, he wants me to follow him. Don't ruin my moment, dude. Am I black magic? No. History of USA, history book. Yeah, could you imagine a history book 2100? The colony of Mexico. No, I thought he wanted to like conquer China or some BS like that. He wants me to follow him for something. I'm not going to do that right now because this is holy. Okay. Look at these are glitter gels of some kinds. I have to try the purple one. Oh, they're not. Oh, yeah, they are. Oh, the foil on it. Those neons. Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy crap. It's like Mardi Gras on my arm. I need a little more on my finger to really strengthen the swatch here. This is going to be on my finger. Oh my. The purple and green. The silver. Ah! I know, honey. Give me 5 minutes, please. It's not an emergency. I guarantee you. He wants food, and he has food. You were trying so hard to censor yourself. I started laughing. Well, I'm constantly debating if I want this to be kid-friendly or not. You know, so I don't usually say the F word on here, although talking about The Witcher and Game of Thrones, it's kind of hard not to use that word. But I try, because we do have minors in the chat sometimes, and I mean, they've probably seen everything, but I try. You spoke too soon? Wait, about which part? I mean, medieval was real time on Earth, and... Huh? Yeah, same shit, different method. There you go, I cursed. Okay, I got this, which now I'm looking at it and it's not, okay. I got this for this orange gradient, which doesn't even look that orange right now, and this yellow gradient. Because I get color-themed palettes. I'll get an orange-themed palette that has one freaking orange in it. And these are, like, all different oranges in just this one. This kind of goes from pink to red. I'm probably not going to use those that much. I'm not using it much in the palette I'm panning now. Whoa, that middle one is like a greeny yellow? I don't have that color, I don't think. We'll see how these greens do. But these neons, this is what made me go, holy, because if these end up being as bright, now do I have a neon palette from Profusion? Absolutely. But these just, maybe especially in the light here. Oh, I have to do that blue too. All right, hold on. Let me see if these neons are, they're a little patchy, but could I build those up? Yes. And that green especially, it at least is the same color. It's that same bright color. What the heck am I doing? But they're very sheer. That's okay. This one, it's another glitter gel. I didn't know that there was a blue one. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. So this color is the first eyeshadow color I absolutely fell in love with my Spotlight palette. I might have to go get it and show you. This like peacock turquoise blue. Why can I not bend my arm that way? I'll just have to dip into it again and put it on the other side. The neons are amazing. Future Mad Max or Blade Runner. I've only seen Mad Max, believe it or not. I'm sorry. Yeah, this blue, what the hell? Why won't it go? All right, I'm just gonna have to move. That blue doesn't show on the freaking camera, but you saw it on my finger, right? Like, why is it not? It's a bend so weird. I have to get that other palette. It's right here. I don't want to go all the way downstairs for the cat right now. Let me get this palette and show you what I mean. Okay, my very first rainbow palette where it was like, I want to do bright colors on my face. I need something to do that. I randomly bought this You Can Be Spotlight palette. And it's still my favorite. It's still my favorite. And it's a lot like this. This one definitely has some shades that this one doesn't have. And I've been working on it to use it up, or at least use it so that it looks like I used a lot of it. So I've been panning shades. Spoiler alert for my project pan, I have successfully done 20 out of the 40. So this is what this one looks like. But this blue, I absolutely fell in love with that blue. It's not a glitter. It's more of a metallic. Let me get it on my finger from that other one. I could put the glitter on top of it. Oh, they're very similar, aren't they? Oh my God, how rich those colors are. Someone was here earlier that was like loving blues and purples. I wish they were still here to see it. Oh my goodness, I ran out of space. Let me do these down. So this is the metallic, this is the glitter. I can work with it. It's still staining my finger. It's so bright. I can't see it, but you guys can see it. They are extremely similar. But that blue is what I fell in love with from this palette. And then a couple years later, I decided to pan it. And you can see all the metal pans that I've hit. Some more than others. I have a whole playlist of my progress in this, like what I hit first, what I hit in June, etc. I haven't filmed my December one, will be coming up. But yeah, that blue I was just a sucker for. And you can see this is, oops, I just got a bunch of the dark blue on my finger now. But rainbow palette, I gotta hold them up together. Hold on. Those are so cool. I love those blues. Yeah, me too. But this one just hit me in the face, especially with these two neons. My goodness. So I'm holding it by its cover very precariously here. This one only has 40. That one is 48. I can't see. I hope you guys can see it. It's too bright. Let me look at the ring light color real quick. Let me see how this changes, because I think it's too bright. That's blue. We don't want that. That made it light up. Look at how black. This is the normal one that I had. Wow, the blue almost makes it look like a black light. And then that's the warm tone. It's just, I need the neutral one. Maybe if I turn it down a little bit. I don't know. I don't know if that made a difference. Kinda. I'll leave it like that. Let me hold these up again, because I'm gonna take pictures of this and put them as like my background on my phone or something. Look at the pretty colors. It's so cool. Now I can see it. I'm peeking around the side. Oh, it's just kind of washed out. I don't know. My phone looks good, but looking at it on my laptop, not so much. But oh no. This one completely fell out. Where did it go? Did you see it fall? Is it all over my shirt? Oh my God. Do I return it? What do I do? Where is it? No, this glitter on my shirt is from these swatches. Oh, it's on my pajama pants, I think. That's a big chunk. Oh my, it's gonna stain my whole carpet. Did it powderize, or did it? That's a really pretty color. That's like my favorite color. I mean, it did open with this one broken too. I hope they're not all gonna fall out now. Shoot, I may have to return it, because that shouldn't be happening. I would use the crap out of that color too. Can you see this? It's all over like my pants, but you'd think there would be a chunk somewhere to push back in here. Oh, damn it. And all I see is like a smear on my pants. And I can't get that back in. That was, I'm gonna have to return it. I mean, they can't use that again. Should I just use it and then return it? I don't want to, but that shouldn't be breaking. All right. I'm worried that I'm going to be grinding it into my carpet and not see it and not even know. It's so pretty and I might want to return it. I might kind of have to. I mean, this one was broken when I opened it, but for that to completely fall out, I mean, I wasn't too rough with it. I didn't like shake it or anything. I'm glad I got it. I just get so inspired when I see all these colors together. And I like to combine them or put something on the inner corner that's different. Like, this is just absolutely stunning. But yeah, this orange, they're not too different from each other. And neither are these yellows, but I have a feeling swatching them, they're going to look different. Is it raining outside? I don't know what's going on. That's a big bummer, though. Dang, I was on such a high at the end of this, and then it was just like, womp womp. And I've dropped eyeshadow on my carpet before, and I couldn't get it off because the powder just grinds in. Like, you can't wipe it without it being, like, pushed in. So, I was gonna maybe return that candle anyway. It's not that much of a hassle to do so. God, I love this. Okay. So, I got this, obviously. I got this toffee one. I put back in the sleeve. That looks like chocolate candy. And it's very fall. Both of those are 48 shades. I'm going to have to just be careful and not be too rough with this one either. It's the same exact format and company. But I mean, my Spotlight palette I've had since 2021 and nothing's fallen out like that. So something wasn't quite right with that. I got this cloud palette. They're also pretty. Yeah, they're gorgeous. It's just, this one has some duochromes, and this one had that silver that is still knocking my socks off. Although my socks might be covered in purple eyeshadow now. I don't know. I know I got another one. I got this Morphe palette solely to look at it because the middle one is so pretty. Yes. Gorgeous. If you a mod, the girl, lol, I am a mod on like 5 other channels for my friends. Yeah, I've had a couple people asking about mods. I haven't needed it yet, but I'll keep that in mind because, I mean, some of you are regulars at this point, you know, like you've been here 3 times, but, you know, you're not like trying to antagonize or anything. Like, I don't know. I'm just worried about minors. And then I got this Profusion violets. Sorry, I never finished my thought. But see how, like, no, I'm still glad I got this, but this is a purple themed. But maybe half are purples? I mean, I get it. They're trying to have shades that go with it. But, like, if you buy an orange palette, you'll have one that's, like, especially oranges. I don't know why. You'll have, like, one that's orange. And then I have this huge palette here that has a whole row of oranges. Like, why can't you... like, I know it's only 6, but there should be a way. I am noticing that some of these are very similar, but I definitely want this palette, and I definitely want that purple. All right. That's okay. It's okay. I just have to wait to use it, I guess. I don't know. Cute. I don't know really how can you control that. The minors. I don't know. I mean, they're like, and like I said, I haven't really needed mods so far. I would love to get to the point a little bit bigger that we can, like, I get behind on the chat already, but I'm gonna get hopefully better at this. So like, I don't know where I was going with that. Like, eventually it would be nice to need mods because you're more popular or whatever. But yeah, I mean, people that are behaving themselves, and I've talked to quite a bit. It's mod territory, but I haven't really needed it yet. Some people get a little too excited about it, and I don't want to know. But there's been some situations where, I mean, you can't like background check a screen name, like we've no idea who people are, so it's just a little bit weird. I mean, making someone mod doesn't give them any information about anybody, so it shouldn't matter. I'm just very hesitant when it comes to things like that. Anyway, Morphe, Colourpop, Profusion, and 2 giant You Can Be palettes. I counted before this when I bought them, and it's 127 pans of eyeshadow. So like this one's 10, it's 127 that I'm adding to my collection. If I use one a day, it takes 127 days to touch every single one. And earlier I showed my eyeshadow palette shelf and it's full of stuff. So I did not need these. Honestly though, I'm a little iffy about the violet one and the Morphe one. The others, I'm 100% behind getting those. We got some earrings, we got 5 lipsticks, but I kind of don't want to dig those out of the box right now. Can you see the glitter on my shirt? I can see it in the laptop. It's everywhere. It's from my arm touching my my shirt. I'll just show you the swatches of the lipsticks as a recap. This was my purple one. Pink mauve, burnt orange, like an orangey red that's kind of faded now, and a brighter pink that was covered in glitter. A century stock? What do you mean? You can see... Wait. I think I'm having a different conversation with everybody. Oh, you can see the glitter. Sorry, yeah. And, yep. Jasmine agrees too. It's so funny. I try to be careful that I don't like get it on my pillow and stuff, and then it moves, to my fiance, and then it's like all over everywhere. It's so hard to like get off of things. I'm just very concerned that I don't know where that purple powder went, because that is dark. It's we had a teenager live here in this room for a year, so we've already got like stains on the carpet, and I don't want to accidentally add to it. I love this freaking silver. I think this silver might be my favorite of all of them, and it's from that Colourpop palette. The other swatches kind of disappeared. I don't know what's going on with that, but oh my god, it's only 5 o'clock. Have you ever seen the movie Jumanji? Yes. You got a lot of lives? Wait, what do you mean? I loved the Robin Williams Jumanji, and then I have seen the newer one. There's like a couple of them, aren't there? I saw the first one. Like the squares on the Jumanji board, because the marks on your arm. I'm forgetting something about that movie. Oh, and of course the blue is down here, and I'm getting it all over everything. Yeah, I can see pink, blue, green, glitter, purple. Oh, fun. Wow, so I have boxes and bubble wrap everywhere. Nico has to go. You're being dragged out for Thanksgiving. Yeah, have a good dinner. The 2 lines is my lives. Oh. A century supply. Oh, of eyeshadow. Yeah. Sorry, I have like different threads going with everybody. I need to get better at this live streaming thing if I'm going to be more popular. Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, it's an American holiday today, but I'm ignoring it. I'm just ignoring it. I'm having a bad month, I think. And December's not going to be any better, so I'm trying, but I'm doing this to like distract myself. Things were on sale, and then I got a whole bunch of boxes, and I'm like, I could live stream this. It might be interesting. And it was, I hope, for people. But the unboxing part is over now. I'm trying to figure out what to do. I can open some things further, the curlers, the gloves. Oh, I was going to return those sponges too, I think. All right. So, I had a couple things then that I want to return. This is from one of the eyeshadow palettes. That's what that is. All right, I'm gonna leave my lives on there then. But I'm gonna take off a little bit of the glitter because it's literally getting everywhere. Okay. Now I'm noticing the purple powder everywhere. I'm gonna have to go back on the stream and see exactly when that fell out, because it wasn't like that when I opened it. 13% are not happy because Friday is black. I hope that wasn't a racist comment. Hi, Charlene. I just opened a whole bunch of stuff. I'm gonna go look at the return on this one thing because I better be able to return it. I just want to check that they're returnable. I know this isn't exciting, but I have a couple more Christmas presents coming. That face wash thing said it's arriving next week, but I got it already. What? What is going on? I already got it. What happened there? Anyway. All right. I got a lot of stuff. There's a really long list on here. No, it was not. Okay. I felt a little weird reading that, and as soon as I said it, I was like, I hope that wasn't meant to be a thing. But yeah, Black Friday is the name of the day after Thanksgiving, and there used to be like all these exclusive sales just on Black Friday, because it's like the day after Thanksgiving is when Christmas season starts, and like it's everywhere. But as usual, human beings overdid it, and now like technically I bought these things for their Black Friday sale on Amazon, which I'm not complaining about, but it's not Black Friday till tomorrow, so now it's like a whole week's worth of stuff. Okay, okay, I gotta go cancel the face wash is like trying to deliver it next week again. That's weird. All right, returns. I want to return the sponges are eligible. I can't believe I completely forgot about those Cheshire Cat earrings. I saw many streamers, they are not happy, they say because of history, and I wonder why. I'm not sure how to answer that. Okay, the candle is eligible and the eyeshadow is eligible. Okay. I don't want to go through the hassle, but I really like that purple. My name is Mohammed. Hi, Mohammed. I don't know what that emoji means. And maybe I don't want to know. Okay. I'm really curious when that fell out. What is the history of Black Friday? Good question. I have no idea. Yeah, I really don't know. Let me look at these curlers. Because if they're like gonna stick to my hair in a weird way, I kind of don't want them. I shouldn't have bought these. I'll probably use them once. Are they returnable before I open? Well, I'm going to open them anyway. All of these appear to be returnable through the end of January. That's kind of a long time. These feel weird on the outside. Just stab it. Oh, plastic in plastic. They didn't do very well with the packaging here. It's very wasteful, but all right. Oh, there's a comb in here too. I thought there were more. Yeah, there are more of them. Okay. It's like Velcro. And then you clip it on. I'm nervous it's gonna not release my hair. It's already tangled. I think that's too much hair, but it's Velcro. That is so weird. Ew, it is sticking to it. Am I gonna use this? I can't see it. I don't even know what to say. Then they have smaller ones inside it, which I'm not going to be just. But then, okay, this is what I'm concerned about, is how to get them off. Oh, okay, that's not that bad. I really thought it was going to stick and I was going to have to, like, rip my hair out. I mean, I guess, like, when I grew up, it was like every woman had a set of curlers for their hair. I don't want, like, the heat ones or anything. They're already poking out of the package. That's not the hole that I even made in it. Alright, well, I think it's gonna be a big hassle, but now they're falling all over the floor. Alright, into the box you go. If I'm gonna return stuff anyway, I can just, like, return more stuff. Let's look at the gloves. And then, yeah, I think that's literally it, unless you want me to open the birdseed. Oh, is that the powder? I think I just found it. Okay. It's not salvageable, but it fell mercifully on a plastic, I don't want to breathe it off of there, on a plastic sheet from, I think, the ColourPop palette. Interesting. I don't think there's enough on here to, like, repress it, though. There's barely any on here. Don't let me get it all over my face now. It's so pretty, that color. There's definitely some on the carpet, but it's not as bad as I thought. Where do I even put it so that it doesn't, like, get all over the place? Oh, gosh. This is going to be a stream where I'm like, I don't want to get off because I don't want to start thinking about real life. It's probably not a good thing. The holidays are really tough for me. Where did I even put the gloves? There they are. Anyway. It's been almost 2 hours. Real life does suck. It really does suck. I don't know if I want to completely open the cashmere ones. These are for me. Oh no. These are the cashmere ones. These are for my stepmom. I'm going to leave them in the package. I wanted to make sure they were soft enough. I'll show you. I'll show you when I open. These are the other ones for me. They just cover your wrist and, like, part of your fingers, but you can still use your phone. You know, like, you can still move. And this gives a little bit of warmth, and I kind of like the edgy, like, style of it too. I lost a black one already. So I wanted to get a set that had some colors I didn't have, plus the black ones. Ooh. So these are black, navy, red, and brown. Uh-oh, Jasmine's back. What happened? I just see that you said you spoke too soon, but I forgot what you were saying. Hi. I know it's so funny with the screen names, isn't it? Okay. I don't have the red or blue, so that'll be really fun. They're not exactly like the other black one I have. They look really tiny, but I think it's because they were vacuum packed. Where's the thumb hole? I don't want to get glitter on the inside of it necessarily. Oh, these are cool. They're all right. They're fine. So they just kind of go like this, but you can still have your phone, but you can still have, they smell like crayons. They smell really bad. I'm going to have to wash these. I hope they're washable. I'll compare them to the other one. Please let me keep some of this stuff. It's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff. Your cramps are getting worse. They're not mild anymore. Oh, God, I'm so sorry. Calcium, interesting. Yes, she does need to go to the doctor. And I do go to the doctor, and I still have issues. I know, but you shouldn't be in that much pain. Like, I know those two things are what's going to be, you know, that's causing it. But, like, they need to help you manage it. Yeah, you can't get rid of those things, but, like, yeah, it does. That's what grew a little 13 centimeter something in my abdomen. I had to get the whole ovary removed. So these just smell really bad, but they're nice, they're warm, and they're like exactly the length. I mean, you can bring them up as far as you want, but I have others of these. Yeah, wow, they smell like wax. It's very strange. They almost like, it's almost like, are these gonna melt if I put them in the wash? Like in the hot water or something. Oh, I thought Jasmine said that. Mahar. I still hope I'm saying her name right, but yeah, I guess you understand endometriosis as well. I had to have surgery. Gosh, like 15 years ago or something now, but 2025 minus 20 is 2005. It's been 20 years. Really? Maybe that was, no, that was, okay. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So these are the half gloves. And then I'll show you the other mitten ones since we're doing this. Oh, you're happy I'm not cramping. Thank you. I think it probably just hasn't hit me yet, to be honest, but it's usually manageable, so yeah, I feel bad even talking about it. These are vacuum packed as well, but they don't smell bad. Ooh, these are comfortable. All right, so look, these are finger gloves as well. There's a button. And then you can hide it. It looks like an oven mitt. But like for the really cold weather, when you need to like touch your phone, although the thumb is covered. And I don't want to just cut it or unravel. I didn't realize that. So I'm not going to be able to text or anything. Okay, is it bad that I'm upset that the thumb is covered? Should I just cut it? They're not as thick as I thought. That's what she said, but they're warm. They've got like the 3 mountains, like Valeris, if you've ever read ACOTAR. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. So they should remove it all. I don't know if you can. I mean, yeah, you could have like a hysterectomy, but I don't know why endometriomas grow, because it certainly wasn't supposed to. It grew on the outside of the ovary for me. Coming over to crash with me. Yeah. Internet, you know. I really want this thumb to be open. Is that a stupid reason to, like, return them? You can't come over You can maybe be a mod someday, but you can't come over to my house. I'm sorry. I will send you vibes of not having cramps. Oh, I like the way these look, though. They're just like, I don't know, they're just like edgy. I'd put the other ones on, but they smell like crap. These are warm, and I could just cut the thumb, right? Somebody answer me. I don't know. I really like how warm they are, though. Did they have the thumb showing on the... They do have it covered. That's so funny. I just, a little thing like that, it just feels really strange. All right, I'm not going to be too picky about that as I'm sitting here being picky. Nice gloves, good for smartphone. Yeah, that was my point. But then I can cover the fingers, whereas the other ones don't have a cover for that. Can't see it against my black shirt, but it's like a mitten. So you just... But the thumb, I'd need to hold my phone and text. And it's covered in the stuff. Okay, anyway. I think I'm going to keep them. It's okay. I'm not going to need them very much. I mean, I don't work outdoors and stuff. Okay, my fingernail is coming off and it hurts. Okay, so those are the gloves. I like these. I like these. And then, like, these are the ones that smell weird, yeah. But like the red ones are gonna be a nice little accent, I think. Got it on backwards. Yeah, they're just like... So like, my thumb is out with this one, but they don't have the cover. I just like it. I like wearing them. It kind of looks like I have a wrist brace on, I guess, but no, I just like them a lot. I have to cut this fingernail because I keep catching it. Hold on. I gotta get rid of this. Oh, I went the wrong way. Okay, pause for just a second. I'll be right back. I'll get back over on the corner. Okay, I'm coming. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. Do the thumbs have any caps? I don't think so. Let me look at them again. Hold on a second. This is just... I keep hitting it. I don't... That's a good question, but no, they're just solid. They almost look a different material on the top of it. Am I just missing? Like, is there a hole missing or something? Maybe I should just poke a hole in the top of it? I don't know, because when I'm looking at them in the product online, it does show the thumb covered. But like, if you're gonna make gloves to be able to use the phone with your fingers, why have the thumb covered? This is so weird. It's bugging me. And of course, it's like probably from China or something. Winter fingerless gloves for men, women, mittens, finger, wool gloves with flip. Warm half finger knitted cold weather. That's what they're called. They're a little small, and okay, it doesn't hand wash only. These are 100% wool. Okay, I don't know what the others are made of. The ones that smell like wax. But no, there's no caps on here, but it looks like there maybe should be. Nice gloves to punch someone that speaks too much. It would be a very soft punch, though. All right. Okay. I guess I gotta do some of the returns. I mean, I've got like odds and ends and stuff to like do in this room, but I don't think I can stream it. I don't know. I've been feeling better when I stream, you know? Wool punch of justice. When I was teaching circus to a youth circus, I don't know what the conversation was, but the kids decided that my superpower was going to be like birds flying from my fingers. I can just create birds to go. So the wool punch of justice on like from the bird lady. It makes me laugh. Anyway. Ugh. All right, I'm starting to dissociate. I probably need to just go lay down and chill myself. Hey, Jace. I think you were here for a little bit, right? And you're back. I'm kind of starting to wrap up because I need to still clean this crap and start these returns. And, I don't know. Oh, you just joined. I thought you were here earlier, but maybe that was somebody else. Sorry. We had a few new regulars. It's a holiday in the US, so I'm not surprised that some of the other regulars aren't here, but that's fine. Yeah, I just unboxed a whole bunch of stuff. I'm going to return some of it right away. And I think I did the roundup already too, so what else can we do? I don't know. Oh, I didn't want to put that there. Yes, I did. Okay, all right. Sorry. Oh gosh, I'm covered in glitter because I'm still like lagging on the stream. You're a new fan of my channel. Thank you. We have hair in my face. Probably from that curler. Oh gosh. There's a lot of stuff to play with here. I just have to not stress myself out, which doesn't work often. And I'm looking at a huge mess in this room, which is why I needed a background that I could like film in front of because everything's usually a mess. Another Germany question. Oh, because of the Vandermeer. Malhar is having vibes for German descendants, and they were right that I do. Okay, Jace is not. I'm still gonna do my Sunday stream, the reading report. It makes me smile because I love it. That'll be the third reading report since I named it that. I might have new books to show you from the nonprofit. I may have a bunch of free books tomorrow, but we'll see. My goal is to put some away today and then pack up the ones I'm donating, but have a new batch tomorrow. So we'll see. Netherlands, yes, Amsterdam. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, nobody has to do that as well. Have you read A Little Life? No. Let me see what that is. Or is it A Little Life? Are you talking about? With the guy crying on the cover? Because I started that and didn't like it, and I DNF'd it. Yes. A Little Life. Yeah, I think it was like trauma dumping pretty early on, and like the trigger warnings, I don't know if it had trigger warnings, but it was heavy from what I remember. And I think I had issues with the writing too. But that book was everywhere for a while. Yeah, I can't necessarily say their name, but I didn't finish it. Let me see if there's, sorry if you liked it. Totally fine. Let me see if I have a review. No, I don't have a review. I just put it as did not finish and gave it a 1 star. Are you reading it? Maybe I should give it another chance. I was warned that it was very, very sad. I got it from my boyfriend. I was hoping it was a good book. I mean, it was very, very popular, so a lot of people really liked it. I just realized that my mascara is like migrating down my face. It looks like I have spiders on my face. Ah. Okay. fiction, contemporary, literary fiction, LGBTQ, queer, book club, mental health. I don't think it's a good book for mental health. But I didn't read the whole thing, so I think just he has a very rough past, the main character, and I didn't like the trauma dump in the beginning, but I was also, that was years ago, so I wonder if I would feel differently about it if I read it now. Not my words, sorry. Netherlands, I'm not going to read that. Yeah, you kind of didn't need to say that, but it's okay. You've been cool. All right. There's probably still Black Friday sales going on, and tomorrow on actual Black Friday, they're probably gonna... Why am I already looking to buy more stuff? Like, I don't think I need more curlers. So I can delete that off of the list. But I have a bunch of stuff still on my wish list. I mean, I have like 100 things on my wish list that if they go on sale, I'm tempted to buy it. I think I'm good without... I'm gonna have to go through this. There's one more coffee candle I could try. Maybe I should get one more and just see. I know, you said not your words, but you still put it in the chat. Mahar said something about the Netherlands that was, I don't think meant to be offensive. It was just something in their mind, but I don't know. I didn't say anything else to you, Jace, no. But we were talking about A Little Life, published 2015. That tracks, because I was listening to book podcasts a lot. Now I just watch BookTube for the most part. You like the colorful background. Oh, was that my kitty? I never did go feed him, did I? You like the colorful background. Yeah, usually I'm sitting over by my bookcase because I'm doing like a book podcast, book stream. But this was unboxing like more makeup stuff, so I sat in front of my normal kind of background, which is my earring wall. So those are all earrings hanging from a door hanger thing. It might not be offensive to you, and you might not mean it to be offensive, but why are you putting it in the chat? Like, the minute that you're writing it, it becomes your words, and someone else might find it offensive that is from that part of the world. You sniffed any of the books just like last time? I sniffed a bunch of candles. That sounds so weird to say. No, I didn't have any books in this haul. It's mostly makeup stuff that I unboxed. So, what was I gonna say? A comment comes in and I see it on my phone and I see the movement and my brain just goes a different direction than what I was just saying. But I didn't have any books to sniff yet. But if I get some tomorrow at the free book place, then I will have a lot of books, possibly. But I have a pile ready to leave the building, so I need to donate before I take in any new ones. So we'll see what Sunday is about. Oh, hey, Mike. Yeah, I remember you. Oh, but okay, so Jace, but I bought a couple of candles that are supposed to smell like coffee, and I got 2 of them in the unboxing. So instead I was trying to see if these smelled like coffee, and this one does so far. So at least 1 out of the 3 smells like coffee. I don't... Maybe because you're a drama queen? Well, at least you're an honest drama queen. My 11-year-old is now traumatized thanks to the series he decided to buy. What series? That's what I get for not researching. He bought Wings of Fire. Why? Why is he traumatized by it? It is violent at times. But it's all dragons, so it's not like gory horror. It's like brief mentions of violence. But it's dragons. Or were the dragons scary? 11? 11, faint of the heart. Oh. Oh, no, wait, that wasn't you. It appears to be wholesome, but man is very Game of Thrones. I mean, I guess for a child it could seem that way. I'm sorry. I feel like I recommended that to you, and then he's upset. I feel bad. Yeah, this smells like coffee. Where we started that train of thought. 50 hours it's supposed to burn? Yeah, I know it's backwards, but this is the one I got that actually smells like it. The other one smelled like a spice cabinet. He was like, why did they slaughter the babies? So there's bad dragons and good dragons, and it does get a little complicated. But I mean, I didn't think other than surprising me that it was like suddenly violent, like if the dragon killed another dragon or something, but like it's fantasy, and I don't think it's any more violent than like the cartoons that kids watch these days, so I really thought it would be okay. You like the earrings? Thank you. I'm really proud of this wall. I haven't seen anybody else do that. Yeah, so, and Mike, it seems like you go live a lot, and it was interesting because I think you just kind of let it run while you're doing stuff, and I kind of want to stream like that. Do you get much turnout? Like, I've never watched an entire one, I'm sorry, but I have tuned in a couple times. And it seems like you just go off camera and, like, not off camera, but like you're not talking to the camera like I am. And I'm curious how you set that up. Game of Thrones is an adult adaptation of Lord of the Rings. It's very much based on Lord of the Rings, yes. I am rewatching the Lord of the Rings movies right now. I've watched the extended editions probably over 100 times. I was in love with Lord of the Rings. I still am, and Game of Thrones is, I mean, a lot of the modern fantasy is based or inspired by Lord of the Rings, but definitely adult, yes. I went and got a summary of the lore. He adjusted. I think it just took him back. He expected something more fluffy. Floofy. You do get a big turnout. Your last one about 200 or so. You're kidding me. How? Do you stream horizontal or vertical? Yeah, you have like these super long lives. That is so cool. I mean, I thought you meant like there's 7 people watching me right now. Like I thought you meant like 200 like in the chat. So maybe he needs something targeted a little younger. I was gonna say the Narnia books, but they've got some heavy stuff in there too. You're usually making something or in the process of building. Oh, this or that. It has a J in it. Okay. Yeah, it seems like you were. But it was like I only had a minute to check in, and then I was going to come back to it, and it's still on my list of like videos to go explore. They like watching over my shoulder as I work. Interesting. Oh my god, you love Lord of the Rings. You sound familiar too. All in one space. Were you here before? Lord of the Rings is just the best. And I mean, the movies are from the early 2000s, and the CGI is still the best. I can't believe how good it is. I haven't watched it in a few years, maybe, like in full. Like I see clips of it all the time. I'm the nerd level of like watching all 4 hours of the 3 extended edition movies in a row. So that's 12 hours of Lord of the Rings. And we did it in a theater in college. We watched the entire thing. Both simulcast. I do vertical, horizontal, and I stream to Twitch all at once. How do you do both? Do you have different cameras? Or do you go through another platform? Okay, I'm behind in the chat, but you guys are keeping me occupied, so I'm happy. Why people can't just be kind and cool? I don't know. Must be brutal, fatality, drama, etc. Yeah. Number one, what do you mean? I think I'm going to turn him onto Dragonlance next. That's right, I was trying to think. My first book was The Hobbit. That might be a good one for him. Send me an email. I can help you set it up. I don't know if I want to. What do you use? Do you use another streaming platform? I'm so nervous about like people on the internet, you know, like not that you've done anything wrong. I'm just like, I don't know who I want to contact because I've heard so many horror stories of people getting like stalked and stuff. I don't know. I'm not going to email you my address or something, but I'm just like, I'm always 3 steps ahead of each disaster already. Sorry, I probably shouldn't have said that out loud. Twitch would adore you. I've never been on Twitch whatsoever. I don't know how to, I don't even know like how to get into it. It's in your description. Okay, good to know. Do I like The Hobbit? I do, but as part of Lord of the Rings. I don't like the Hobbit movies very much. I saw them and it was okay, but it was obviously trying to be the original Lord of the Rings and it's just not, and they embellished it so much. But I mean, so The Hobbit isn't my favorite book of the Tolkien universe, but I did really like it. I have a soft spot in my heart for the Hobbits. You use a third-party app. It's okay. I totally get it. Build a phantom spam email? Phantom spam email? Why are you calling him a hobbit, Jace? I don't know if they're gonna like that. Lord of the Rings is number 1 for sure. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, all the people who you shouldn't trust say trust me, but yeah, it's hard. It's like, but if it's that catch-22 thing where like, if you're crazy, you'll admit you're crazy. But if you don't admit you're crazy, that means you're crazy. I don't know. What happens online must stay online. Vegas rule, yeah. I think you shouldn't trust him. Just say, I'm not gonna do anything to jeopardize my safety or his or any of you. Am I creative? I think I am. I mean, I have a background in music actually. I use makeup as artistic expression right now, and I'm not really a writer or anything, but books are my creative imagination. I got you, Mike. Yeah, keep the email on my channel just as a throwaway account. I do utilize that. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. A lot of people, especially like the regulars, seem to have different, like multiple YouTube accounts as well, which is probably a good thing. I almost bought an 86 pan eyeshadow palette from You Can Be. It's $12 right now online. There's a lot of eyeshadows that I almost bought that were even bigger than the ones I showed you. Where was that other one? Oops. This one was, oh, it is You Can Be. I think this one has some, sorry, I know you can't see the screen. I'm not uncomfortable right now. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. How many pans are in here? 144 eyeshadow pans in one palette. It's got like face powders and eyeshadow and lip stuff too. I almost just got it just because I'm curious, but I didn't. I need some things. I need a bigger filter for my turtle. I need like some like a chair, like a oh, I'm getting makeup instead that I do not need. Hold on. Stop pushing the yeah, no, I'm fine. No, I'm not feeling pushed or uncomfortable at all. I was just like thinking out loud about internet stuff and then it turned into a thing. What do you like in historical things? For example, like old 1700s chapels. I love the old Gothic cathedrals. Like there's a St. Patrick's Cathedral in New York that is one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen, and it just comes out of nowhere. It's right by Rockefeller Center, and it's stunning, absolutely stunning, inside and out. I don't know when it was built, but it's New York City, so American stuff was a thing, I think. I don't know the history of it, but I love that era. Keeping an eye on you. I'm fine. Jace, you can email me too. Jace, have you had a an issue with people online and that's why you're protective of it? I don't say what state I'm from. I have a subscriber in the UK. He legit lives in Sherwood Forest in Nottingham. That is amazing. I love talking to all the different people from around the world. And I'm kind of like, how did you find me? You know? And why is Twitch different? Because I would love this to be my job. YouTube to be my job. I am nowhere near monetizing, and it's really sad. But if I could hit both of those lives, oh my god, that would be amazing. Do two things at once. And it's like I don't want to necessarily like test out like things like StreamYard. What was the other one? Is it OBS or something? I'm just like intimidated by it, you know? And I know how to do this. I could just throw it on there and like go with it, but I could probably be doing more. So I don't know if you can monetize on Twitch. I mean, I'm on TikTok and stuff. Like there's things that I know I'll never monetize, but if I'm going to focus my efforts into something, I want to build it up, you know, and I feel like I can do that to eventually have a monetized YouTube channel. I know it's going to pay me like $3, but it doesn't matter because it would still be a net positive, you know. He lives walking distance from the major oak. 1,100 years old. It's the tree they mentioned that Robin and Little John hid in during the story. That's incredible. Was it a... It was a book first. Duh. I just answered my own question. I need to go to England soon. Yeah, I have a collection of Robin Hood stories. Maybe that would be good for your... Was it your son? Daughter? I stretched to Twitch because it was minimal effort to do so. Okay. I've seen other streamers stream on both at the same time, but they're smarter than me. Yeah. I wonder if my phone's about to die. Oh no, I'm at 33%. I can go another like 20 minutes or so. I'll have to look into it. I'm trying not to stress about it too much because I'm stressed about everything else right now, but if I can make it better or easier, then I should, you know. Are you able to say what third party you stream through? Because I don't want to... Seemed like maybe you didn't want to say it. If they're streaming, I can just broadcast the same stream both places. Win-win. Exactly. Twice the reach, equal effort. It's called Meld Studio. I'm going to write that down. Is it free? I have so much stuff on my YouTube notes. Meld Studio. It's kind of a pain to set up. Yes, it's free. Okay. If I need help, reach out. Okay. It's good to know. So thank you for that resource. I'm gonna write down. No pressure. Thank you. Yeah. I got it. I shouldn't have even like said all that stuff because I did not get that vibe from you at that point. I was just like catastrophizing. Channel for his email. All right. Cool. It seems like we have similar YouTube subscribers. Not that that means watch hours, unfortunately. Sorry, I'm like reading your description right now. That's really cool. Alrighty. Jace, I'm not gonna do anything to put anybody in danger. Hi, Kailash Kumar. Can I call you Kumar instead? You had a very nice lady decide that she was your bestie, and I wasn't aware of it. I get a marriage proposal or two every stream, and it makes me laugh because I'm like, does it ever work? Like, a completely faceless, nameless platform most of the time, and you're like, I'll marry you. Is somebody just like, fine, okay? Like, and the sad thing, and it probably does work like that at some points. It's just so weird. Yes, Kumar. Okay, cool. Oh my god, so cute. Wait. What did I do? Did I do something cute? Not only these days, Jason. Yeah, they're always like that. Don't trust anyone. Yeah, I'm very cautious. I am from the US. Hi from Pakistan. That's so cool. Let's be honest, it's 2025. The men are creeps to us all. Not just men. But it's often, yeah, it's often the horror stories I hear, it's usually men stalking women streamers. I don't want to be that big. I know it's always a risk. Like, you go online and it's not only is it there forever, but like, you don't know who you're talking to or who's watching, and I try to be careful, and I forget where that train of thought was going. Oh, but yeah, the worst horror stories, it's been men going after women. And do you get a ton of emails to like improve your SEO stuff? I get them like once a day, like people that want to work with me on my channel, and that's a definite no from me. I'm like, I'm not giving anybody control of the channel. I don't know what you mean by swing that hammer, but I don't know. Man, you even got viewers from Pakistan. Yeah, Pakistan, I've had India. We had one from Iraq the other day. I've got people in the UK. I love it. And it's funny because like, I usually am in the evening streaming. I just remembered that I'm gonna have to go feed my neighbor's cat. Anyway. But they're like they're middle of the night, early in the morning. Like, we get people from all over the world at all different times of day. It's just fascinating. You get them all the time. Yeah, oh my god. Like, some of them, most of them are broken English, and it's like clearly spammy or scammy, but some of it, it's like, well, I would like to grow the channel, but of course I'm not going to engage in that. They got Wi-Fi in Iraq. Apparently. The first thing you think of with Iraq is usually just desert and war, unfortunately, but they've got, modern cities, and life is also similar. My name is XYZ and your channel is great, but you need me. Exactly. I'll get them, they'll say like, excellent content. Did you know that if you searched, like, yeah, it's like, did you even watch anything? Some of them are clever though. They will watch something and then like comment on it specifically. For just 12 easy payments of $59.99. Like Sindhi language. I don't know that specific language. Is that a Pakistani dialect? There's a lot of people that live in India, absolutely. And China. Last I was in school, it was China was the most populated and India was second. And India is much, it's a giant country, but it's much smaller than China. And it was like, oh my God, all those people in that one place. Kumari, yes. Yes, it's a Pakistani dialect. Awesome. I read I Am Malala, and she talked about, was it Pashto? And Urdu, was it? I didn't realize, I mean, I guess I should have, that there's multiple languages in India too. Americans are so, we can be very dumb. I'm sorry, but we can be very dumb. Yeah, nobody has to say where they're from if they don't want to. But that's fine. It'll analyze your content, make recommendations, and even has an AI that will help you draft video ideas. See, like, I'm not that serious about it yet. Because I don't want to spend money on something that's making me nothing. And I know monetization is not going to make a lot of money, but it would still, like, I don't want to, like, I need to draw the boundary somewhere. Not sponsored. Oh, you did say you were from Amsterdam. I'm sorry. Amsterdam. Wait, are you talking about the one you just told me about? Meld Studio? I thought you were still talking about the spammers. I'm sorry. Again, I'm a little bit slow. Oh, wait, you are talking about something else. Maybe the comments aren't going in order. It's called vidIQ. I need help with like hashtags sometimes. I'm like, I don't know what to put. And I try to put a lot of them that are like not necessarily in that video, but they're on my channel. So people would still land on my channel if they searched for that hashtag. That's a content optimizer, channel analysis, etc. Interesting. I am writing it down. It's nice to like talk to someone who's like kind of on the same, what do I want to say, plane, same space in growing the channel. Like you don't have 1 million subscribers and it's a totally different world, you know, but we're just trying to put content out there because it's people are either like just starting it, like if I go on a group in Facebook or something, it's either like subscribe for subscribe or I just started my channel, like, but not like this very small starting out, like you've been doing it for a while kind of conversation. Oh, man, I don't know. I'm not gonna like download anything without fully researching it yet. I don't know what's going on in the chat. I guess it's just AI. It taps into the trends in your niche is to build a reclaimed wood workbench. Here are the keywords. Oh my goodness. And here's a script you should use. I don't script many of the videos. Like I know I'm still very much a baby when it, like, you know, young in my channel skills, but I'm trying to be realistic about it, I guess. I feel like once it becomes monetized, I'm going to push a little harder with it. And the lives are so helpful because so many people are engaged, so many more people subscribe, and so many people, like, you know, watch for We've been going almost 3 hours for this one, and it's just good. You love India. If she's standing outside, does that make her outstanding? Did you come in as a different screen name before? Because we had some dad jokes going on, and one of them it just went right over my head until somebody explained it. You're from the USSR? That doesn't exist anymore. Isn't it Russia now? I guess you can call it what you want. You live there, but do they have some things behind a paywall? Of course. But that level is like, here is your coach. He will call you Tuesday. Yeah, I know some people have like an agent or like a management company or something. I'm so sorry. I forget who said they were from where at this point. It's my first time here. You seem to have a great energy. Thank you. Shout out from British Columbia. Hello. Wait, which side of Canada is that on? I'm on the East Coast, so it's about 6 p.m. here. I'm gonna smell this candle because it's grounding for me. I should have known that the same brand is the one that I would like, but it's a little weird. I wish they could just make the one that I had. USSR fell apart more than 30 years ago. Yeah, I thought so. Your channel is bigger than mine at this point. A bit, at least on YouTube, so maybe I should give you advice. I don't know, man, because it's been 3 years and I only have this many subscribers. Like, it seems like your channel falls into a niche more, whereas mine goes back and forth between like, basically books, makeup, and animals. But I just like, that's my life. I don't know, and my life is weird and interesting to me, at least. Sometimes there's a bug in my water. I can't drink it anymore. Especially the animal training stuff. So I figured somebody will watch it, and they do. But it could probably be bigger. And my problem is watch hours. I have about 1,100 watch hours out of the 4,000 we need. Crazy. British Columbia is a place in Canada. I think it's a province of Canada. I could be wrong. But I think your channel is probably better because it's like in one pocket of the internet, you know? I don't know though. The lives are kind of cheating, the live streams. But I've been having fun with it and enjoying it, so whatever. It's okay. I don't mind sharing. I haven't made it yet, you know, with the YouTube stuff. So it's like I don't know if my advice is working. I've just spent 3 years to get here. But that only means you get more AdSense than I do. But I don't get any right now. You have a strong community. Almost 10% of my subs are paying members. So you must have over the 3,000 watch hours then. Or do you have a Patreon? I just started the little like Ko-Fi account that people can leave money if they want. But it's not as popular, so I think people don't even want to use it. I tried to be an Amazon affiliate and leave those links, but I think I've made like $2. Hey, it's still money. Money is money, but it's kind of a hassle. So I have no idea. I don't think I have ads at all, and I don't qualify for the AdSense yet. Anyway, West Coast, it's 3 p.m. Hello from the you're West Coast in Canada. Yeah, I don't make earrings, but I obviously love them, and they are in rainbow order up sort of on my wall here. Yeah, and British Columbia is part of Canada. So they're from Canada. It's like North Carolina, South Carolina. Like, yeah, they're in the north and south from each other, but they're not, like, yeah, it's just the name of it. I don't remember the Hong Kong situation right now. Is it part of China? I think it's trying to not be part of China. You have 150,000 views. 6,600 hours. How long have you been running your channel? See, I could be that if I picked a topic, but I don't want to create 3 different channels. It's just too much of a hassle. Oh wait, Hong Kong or Taiwan? I don't remember. I don't remember the individual stories. Sorry. 11 months! Oh my god. See, that's what I expected. But I wonder if it is because I'm just not picking a topic. And then that I think about this every day. Like, should I make other channels and post different videos? Or should I just keep pursuing this one, put it all under one brand, and just keep going? Wow, that's incredible. Jace is from Amsterdam. Hong Kong remains independent like Taiwan. Okay. Here's what worked for you. Okay, I'm gonna take notes. And I see this working for me. Okay. Can't you... But is Taiwan... Wait, is Taiwan part of China then or not? Because you could be both. You could be Taiwanese and Chinese, depending on your family. No more USSR, but you are from the USSR. Fair. Okay, I understand. I love how political we're getting. Are we though? I mean, we're not talking about leadership. We're talking about geography. Because I'm very careful with what gets posted about political stuff, but can you guys just see a random like candle sitting here? Yeah, a little bit. Okay, let me see. So, oh, wait a minute. I'm behind. Video 1, review book A. Video 2, review book B. Well, yeah, I mean, so it's boring, yes, but it's consistent. Hi, Zakir. Should we talk about the Middle East? Other than talking about where you're from, we probably should not. Mahar is ready to go. You gotta be real careful, guys, because I don't want to get into it. We've got people from all around the world that are popping in and out. Yeah, I mean, I could focus on a booktube channel. Because right now it's kind of all over the place, but I was doing an artistic video Tuesdays, usually a falconry video or some kind of animal video Fridays, and then Sunday I would kind of pick either one. Now I'm streaming because I don't have the energy to edit that often. This year has been horrible, but I could just take those 2 topics and split them into different channels, but that takes more effort. And it's already like enough to just, I don't know. Because it's not like a serious business endeavor. Like if I had lost my job this year, the long story behind that, but if I had and I couldn't find anything, somehow I might have tried to tap into YouTube in a more serious way, a more deliberate way, but I don't know. People are laughing. Here's the trick. The algorithm works like a card catalog in the library. It can only offer it on a shelf if it knows what section to put it in. The more videos you make to shelve in that section, the more it knows who to tell when you're publishing another. At this point, your algorithm is like, great video. Who the shit's about to show this to? Me. I'm the only one that's a falconer interested in reviewing books and makeup. I know. I mean, that's exactly it. And I guess I was hoping to attract both audiences, and I kind of have. Like, I have I don't know about equal number, but I have videos in all categories that are doing very, very well. But it's like you said, it's inconsistent. I'm gonna copy this quote from you and think about that, because that's a great way to explain it. That it's like, who do I give this to? Okay, like Zakir has to go. So it gives up, yeah. I'm gonna mute people if they're like being inappropriate, or I feel like I shouldn't have to explain what's inappropriate. But I don't think you were talking about that. I think you're talking about the philosophy that you've kind of been thinking about this whole time. That knows that you will give it another chapter every Saturday at 6 p.m. It will come to depend on it. Okay. So, I mean, do you post like on a schedule then? Like religiously, kind of? Sorry, I'm looking at I yeah, every day I'm like, I haven't looked at the chat yet here, but I know it would be better to split the channel early. I also like this brand name though, like this channel name, so I don't know. It loves being able to give episodes of a TV series. I feel what you're saying, yeah. Every Sunday is your usual schedule. I was consistent for quite a while, and sometimes I'll post shorts in the morning. Do I have any thrillers to recommend? I was talking earlier about Dan Brown's new book, Secret of Secrets. I'm totally into it, even though it's so predictable. What is this emoji that we've got going on? Just a smiley? It looks weird on my laptop. Your day job is SEO? Oh, I see. Yeah, I upload it and then I schedule it. So it's unlisted until it's published. Yeah. Leave it that way for like 2 days. Why? You like Friday the 13th. When is there a Friday the 13th next? Let me see. Oh, there's one in February. There's a Friday the 13th. It means Valentine's Day is on a Saturday. Wait, what did you just say that I was going to look up? Oh, it'll let the algorithm look for it for a couple days and figure out where it's going to send it. Interesting. That is usually what happens. I love black cats. Spooky times. Spooky times. Knew it. Are you becoming friends now? Friends! Friends in the chat. All right. I should go. I'm getting tired and I still have to go to my friend's house to feed her cat. Okay. So, thank you for being here, whether you were here a little bit or a lot of bit, or and thank you for all the advice. Okay. I keep thinking I see more comments. Hope it helps. Holler anytime. Yeah, yeah, I might do that. Or comment, on a video or something. So I don't know. It's a personal, like, choice. And it's like, what's the priority for me? Because it's not like an urgent, like, I need to get monetized. Because I mean, it's so unpredictable. I'll spend 5 minutes making a video and it'll get over 1,000 views. I'll spend a month making a video and it gets like 5. It's so frustrating and unpredictable, it seems like. Can boys wear makeup? Yes. Jace, I'm too old and bored human being, but thank you very much. Aw, just make friends. Not in real life friends, but you know. Alright. It's like dry in here, so, and I think my lipstick is off, so I'm gonna like use one of my new ones real quick. Because I feel like it's... Where did they go? I'm gonna use this pink one. How old is too old? Doesn't matter. Although it depends if I'm talking about myself or if I'm talking about someone else. I have the dumbest video and it got 25,000 views. Yeah. Algebra, not logic. I'm from USSR. That's true. That's true. That is rather old. What am I doing? I don't know. My brain's starting to fry and I'm at 21% on my phone right now. Yeah, my boyfriend is from there. You should teach me Russian. Russian is freaking impossibly hard. My partner can speak some Russian, and he tried to teach me like counting to 10, and I couldn't figure out what sounds he was making. It was crazy. Oh gosh, and here we go with the not Russian alphabet, Cyrillic alphabet. Is that what it's called? I don't know. As usual, it's taking me like an hour to sign off. I don't know what you're saying though. That's the problem. You must have a different keyboard setup. I was asking earlier, like, how to put the chat into slow mode or like set like a 30-second comment timer or something. I couldn't figure it out, and I could have sworn I did it before. Do you know how to do that? And I mean, keep oh cool. I hope you can come back around again, Mike, and we can talk more about it. I mean, I love the networking in the live streams. I love the randomness. I love the craziness sometimes, if it's not harmful. Your favorite subs are in Russia. I don't know what that word is to all my Russian friends. Hopefully it's Privyet or something mild. I love crazy. Well, you've come to the right place. I love that. I mean, I've been streaming on Sundays because I didn't have a Sunday video for a couple of months, I think. 2 months, maybe, consistently. And it's so cool to see, like, people come back. I love it. Even when it's like they're not even interested in the topic that I'm talking about. It's just like, because there's that network or whatever. Phonetically, is it privet? I thought it was privyet. Or maybe that's just a translation thing. I just saw that in the Dan Brown book, actually, and I thought it was wrong. Thrillers, yeah. So that's the only one that I'm reading. And a long time ago, like 2.5 hours ago on this stream, I was trying to look for other thrillers, and I never quite got there. I see you, Jace. I'm right, Mahar, about Privyet. I don't think Putin is in the chat, but you know what? I'm still careful. Especially with my job. Thrillers. What else counts as a thriller that I read? I read so much fantasy and smut, to be completely honest. I'm looking at my list on Goodreads right now. Because, yeah, we usually talk about books on Sunday. I even named it the reading report. I'm not even paying attention now. Gosh, some of these were horrible. I'm looking through the list of everything I read this year. 54 books now. And December hasn't even come yet. So I'm probably going to finish another 3 or 4. Amazing. I'm trying to look for... Oh, I read When the Wolf Comes Home. It's kind of more horror than thriller. Somebody was asking for them before. Oh, hold on. Okay. Highway to Hell song. Hi, Syed. You like thrillers? Okay, I'm going to be the excuse for you to sign off. Gotta go. Take care. All right. Thank you so much for stopping by again. I really appreciate it. And good luck with your channel for sure. I'll take some advice here. I do have to go, guys. I'm sorry. My phone's at 19%. Oh, we started off at like 95, so it lasted 3 hours streaming. Yeah. I want to see the analytics, honestly. Anyway, I can check that out later. Anything else to say? There will be an animal video tomorrow, and I will be streaming Sunday. Sounds like a scammer. I don't think so. He's come to a couple live channels before, or live streams. So it's not like a bot or something, but I'm not gonna be personable with online people. I'm gonna be very careful. But he didn't give me the vibe that he was trying to like do that. What animal? So tomorrow is gonna be about my hawk, Charlie, my falconry bird. And next week should be a flight of her in a training session. Hog? No. When you said that, I thought you meant hognose, which I've been talking about getting a snake, a hognose snake, but no. I have my hawk, I have my cat, a bearded dragon, a turtle, and a black rat snake. I don't know what you're talking about. But I gotta go. I don't want to deal with reality, and that's probably a problem. Probably means I should stream less. But I need to unbox stuff, and it's fun. So anyway, some of you I think have been here the whole time. Mahar, I think. I don't know what's going on in the chat right now, but I just, my brain. Okay, I really need to go because something's happening in my brain right now. So thank you. I know a lot of you have subscribed already or have been back, and I really appreciate it so much. And maybe I'll see you guys on Sunday. So Jace, thanks for being my final commenter, I think. I appreciate you stopping by, and thank you. Thank you, Mahar. Thank you, Jace. And everybody else who might not be commenting, but I appreciate you. And I will see you on Sunday, I hope. All right. Take care and good night.